Hello, welcome back to Skeleton Rap. This is episode 18. You can now legally fuck the podcast, alright?
Why would you want to fuck the podcast?
I knew that shit was
Hey, don't
coming.
worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
We need our local hentai artists to draw these motherfuckers tits out.
Hey, yo.
I
Hey,
think that would
fuck
be
it.
pretty tight, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, fuck it.
If you know
This motherfucker
somebody,
asked me
bro.
a question before the podcast. Why do I only blood in the fucking bottom half of
Or
my
zip
jacket?
up the bottom,
This is a
yeah.
zip. Or
Yeah, well,
First and
zip it,
foremost.
yeah.
And second of all,
Because of camera.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say some like smart ass shit, but nah, I don't know. I just do.
Yeah, because I noticed you do that with everything, like jackets. And
It's because I want to
all
like
that shit.
show the shirt. I don't like putting like jackets on and I'd be covering up the rest of the fit. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
I want to
yeah.
make it like almost like an accessory.
Understandable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how you guys are doing? Like
Just chilling, man.
just chilling and shit.
I'm doing alright.
Oh yeah, I'm alright, bro. I literally just came here from work, so
Hey, you got a new job now? Huh?
yeah.
What you doing? It?
I'm doing
Because we know, but they don't.
I'm doing roofing. I'm not actually
You
up
doing
on that.
roofies? Oh, hell
Ah.
In the gas station.
For work? Just
You know what I
ripping.
mean? Nah, I mean not actual roofing. I'm not up there getting darker by the
Hey.
day. I'm just up there. I'm just up there. Oh no, I'm not even up there. I'm just knocking on the door like, hey, you need some roofing? And that's it.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Just a sales rep.
yeah, just sales rep.
Here, yeah, all right. Well, start it off. We got this week's biggest fucking player hater. You want to take it away, Gustavo?
Yeah.
Lil Boosie Badass. Is
Whoa,
that-
whoa, whoa,
is that
whoa.
actually his name?
Yeah, Lil Boosie Badass.
Oh, okay.
But this is the Hall of
The
Fame
Hall of
nominee
Fame nominee.
of the week.
We already got one. The Hall of
this
Fame
is
nominee.
our first Hall of Fame nominee. At the end of this, we're gonna have to nominate him. We're gonna have to take a vote and see.
Induct him into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, see who if he actually gets in.
He's
there.
the only one.
So
So,
Lil Boosie Badass.
Care to elaborate?
oh, well, yeah, because you know how we were talking about last episode, the Her?
I don't remember
her,
name, but
her,
yeah,
her,
the swimmer.
how do I say?
Her.
The swimmer.
Because I was gonna say the guy, but it's not the guy no more. It's the
the
girl.
the,
The woman?
lady.
The
Come
girl.
on now.
girl who like won the swimming record. What was it? Was it just the swimming record or what was it? Like she had the fastest
I
lap
don't think it
time.
was the record either. She just won.
It was like first place in some shit.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I think it was a world record, bro.
Well, that's
I
what I was
think so.
thinking.
You don't
about.
think so?
No, I think it was just everyone was mad because. Huh?
She won one
Yeah,
match
she
and
just
motherfuckers was
placed
hyping her up.
first in
First
the
place.
match, and motherfuckers was mad.
Well, basically that shit happened and Boosie Badass
Oh,
made a
yeah.
whole ass or he didn't make one, but they're doing an interview and they asked him. Keep in mind this is the worst motherfucker to ask about anything.
Anything, yeah.
Anything that's not quote unquote like
hetero.
well I'm that, but I was gonna say like old timey, I guess like the old timey
Oh, yeah.
like
He's a geezer, is what I'm hearing.
yeah. He's an OG, but yeah, for real. You ask him
Old
about
ass
any
geezer.
of this shit, he's gonna be like, the world fucking sucks. They're all a bunch of homos and shit. And I'm like, bro, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, Boosie's like the worst person to ask about like anything about gay people or anything like that. Cause
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hoagie was tripping.
yeah, he
I made that voice for him, but he has like the raspiest fucking voice.
he does, yeah.
Yeah.
But
What
basically,
did, what
it was,
did he say? What was the points he brought
so
up?
basically, he was saying
He,
like if that was him, he would have told that motherfucker to get out the pool because like
Oh yeah,
because he was like do this shit for a couple more years and we're gonna start raising our men like to do like all these sports and shit like that and then we're gonna tell them to transition so they get all these fucking scholarships and shit like
Yeah.
that. But basically, he was trying to like come to the woman's aid and be like let that shit be for them. You know,
Yeah.
like you're a guy. You
he
go
basically
compete in
said
guy
let them have
sports.
their honor. Or, I mean their glory in that
They're
shit.
yeah.
Let them have their glory. in that
Like
shit.
you go compete in guy sports. If you don't make it, then that's because you're not good. You know, like you shouldn't go compete in guy sports and then switch and then be like, oh, I'm good as fuck. You know, which is I'm not saying that's what she did, but like
That's basically what he said about.
that's basically
Yeah.
what he's trying to say. Like he would have like not let her compete. Basically, is what he's trying to-
tripping for real.
Bro, Boosie, bro. I mean, isn't Boosie a blood?
Man, who the
I don't
fuck
know.
even is Boosie?
Yeah.
You don't know Boosie?
Yo,
I just know the
Well,
name,
basically,
but I'm like,
basically, he's just like, all right. So he's this rapper that got big off of rapping, right, and being like this hard ass, and like, yeah, he's gang affiliated and what fucking not, and now he's just big, and everybody fucks with him just because he be saying outlandish shit.
Yeah.
He's that one dude that said, take your pussy out on live. I gave you $1,000.
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
I think I did
Yeah.
see that shit.
but he hasn't dropped any music recently, has he?
Exactly. He's a fucking nobody.
Yeah.
Washed up ass motherfucker.
But he just be saying like outlandish shit, so like everybody just.
Yeah, it's
Every,
like keep
but it's
attention.
because everybody they keep interviewing his ass. Like,
oh God, like
Well, it's
for
because
what?
he gets clicks. That's why. Because people find whatever he says controversial, so they're like,
everything he says is controversial.
yeah. Because
Everything.
like, bro, I don't know who the guy. I think it might have been Vlad who did the interview.
Bro, I don't even know.
I don't know, but obviously he's gonna have him on because he's done interviews with him before. Like,
Yeah, he's done hella interviews
yeah.
with Boosie.
So like, and people
With
love
the
him
Boosie?
because like he says
With
like
the
crazy
Boosie.
shit.
The Boosie,
The Bussy?
the Caboosey. Shit, terrific.
But like, yeah, I mean, apart from this incident, he is the world's biggest. I don't know about the world's biggest, but he's
One of these.
He's one of the world's biggest player haters for real.
Oh, God,
He will
tried it.
sit there and he'll say some fucking stupid, outlandish shit.
Speaking of some fucking player hating ass motherfuckers saying outlandish shit, have y'all seen all this shit with that Supreme Court Justice nominee, KBJ? I don't remember her name. Something
haven't.
Jackson, but so she's getting nominated for the Supreme Court spot because I think one of them retired or some shit.
Yeah.
And so the hate train started because fucking Joe Biden was like, yeah, I'm gonna hire a black woman, and he's just like off rips, and everyone was like, what the fuck? Like, he's not even gonna look at this, he's not gonna look at that, he's just gonna go off of black woman. And like all the people that he had that he was about to choose, like, they were all qualified people, but people were mad because they were like, oh, he's not looking at anybody else and this and that and whatever. But like, it don't fucking matter, they were all qualified anyway, right?
Yeah.
And then so now she's getting nominated, but like they have to do this like questionnaire type thing, like interrogation almost. But yeah, y'all remember when the other motherfucker was getting nominated? What's his name? Fuck, I don't remember, but he had like some rape allegation or some shit come up while he was getting nominated.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Mitch McConnell, but that's definitely not him.
I don't think so. But yeah, and so basically, like, she ain't even controversial or nothing, but they're just like tight as fuck with her, and they're all like asking her irrelevant ass questions, and like half the time she's just like, dog, that shit don't even apply to me. Like, we're here asking about the job that I'm getting fucking nominated for. Like, fuck is you asking me? Like, the big player hater was Ted Cruz, where he was like, what do you think about these racist babies? And he like pulled up a children's book of like babies are racist or some shit, and she was like, dog, I ain't even fucking read the book. Like, I don't even fucking know. And she was like, that shit don't even pertain to me. Like, this ain't like something brought up in a court or nothing. Like, it's a fucking children's book that you're asking me.
Ted Cruz, the Zodiac
The
killer.
Zodiac fucking killer. I was like, man, he need to go back to killing Zodiacs or some shit.
Yeah,
bro.
that motherfucker tripping.
Him and then like a bunch of other fucking Republicans were like asking her dumbass questions for no fucking reason. Some of them were like, do you like Christians? Do you like me? I'm a Christian. And she was like, dog, what the fuck are you asking me right now? Like,
Yeah, what the
it's
fuck?
so fucking bullshit. And they're all tight
But
with her.
on the
Like,
other
man.
hand, I think that they're making her job easier. Cause she don't have to
God.
answer like
That is true.
actual like questions that are like associated with her job and like
Yeah.
what her background and what she's like, her qualifications basically. She's just answering
Yeah.
stupid ass shit. And she's like, I'm working up.
Oh, God.
And so they're basically using up their questions.
Yeah, and
That's
and
true,
that's what
yeah.
happened. I think they took the mic away from like Cruz, and he was like, no, let her answer. Come on, like, you gotta let her answer. And he was like, bro, shut the fuck up, because he would ask her a question,
Yeah.
and she would start to answer, and then he'd be like interrupting her, and then she'd be like, dog, first of all, this shit don't even pertain to me, and now you're not even letting me answer your fucking shit.
Yeah.
And so he was like mad as hell that they were like taking away from his time, and they're like, bro, shut the fuck up, like, get your ass back on up there. It's fucking bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit going on with
Fucking Ted Cruz,
our fucking elected officials. Like,
Yeah.
some motherfuckers are here in Oklahoma are trying to ban abortion again or some shit.
Yeah, I've
Damn.
heard about that shit. Yeah.
Some fucking
Who
bullshit.
fucking knows?
And then some fucking Texas motherfucker wanted to
Whoa,
ban the
whoa,
Roe v. Wade
whoa.
shit. We can jump around, bro. I'll jump back. But
Well, I mean, it's because I want to get deep into this shit. You feel me?
What?
I want to get
The
deep into what we're talking. Yeah, I mean, about what we're talking about here. I like the politics. Nah, I'm just,
Well, this
Nah.
is also like a politics question.
no, I know, but I'm talking about. Let's just like end what we were talking about before and just get straight into the next. So right.
That's what we're doing.
No.
what?
All right. Okay.
What are you tripping?
So the whole point of me stopping your whole fucking momentum is just to say, all right, hands up. Who fucking thinks he's a nominee for the fucking Hall of Fame?
Who?
Oh,
Boosie Badass. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I wanted to end that whole
we
shit.
can't vote until we get more like,
nominees.
people. I
Yeah,
think
because he's
down
the only
line,
one.
We're gonna have to hold a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, you're
like,
right.
vote.
Because Ted Cruz is definitely.
Yeah, Ted Cruz is up there.
Ted
I
Cruz
guess
is
you're
up there
right.
for sure. He's definitely nominated for sure.
Is that how that works? The Hall of Fame?
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
I
have like
actually
different
no idea.
people. Is that's how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, fuck it.
That's
All right. Anyways,
fucking
well,
cool.
that's done. Keep it going.
Yeah,
You said
Texas is
talk.
a fucking bozo, and so there's some fucking some motherfucker down in Texas, and he wants to like overturn the Roe v. Wade shit, which is like
If you can elaborate.
there was this one court case. I can't remember the details; they're fuzzy on me, but basically it's kind of like the case that like kind of gave the okay to abortion, and they were like, dog, like it's cool. I think the caveats were like somewhere into the second trimester, like up until then it's cool, and anything after that it's like if it's life-threatening to the mother then you can do it, but otherwise like don't type shit. But these motherfuckers want to overturn it, and they're like, no abortion, damn it, and this and that. And I'm like, dog, what the fuck? Like, they want people to have these fucking kids, and they don't fucking take care of the fucking kids when they come out. Like, fucking adoption system is bullshit, and infrastructure is ass. And I'm like, y'all fucking tripping.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, we're
I
fucking
think that's some bullshit.
taking a big ass step backwards. I'm telling you, that's why we need a fucking age limit, because all these motherfuckers going for these aged ass ideals are like pushing 70, pushing 80 type shit. And it's like, dog, get your fucking old wrinkly ass out of there, goddamn it.
I bet they kids is like, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, God.
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
I would fucking hate to be a politician's kid. Holy fuck.
So fucking bullshit.
One little fuck up and your ass is done, alright?
Oh, God.
You
Imagine going to school.
They're covering
Oh,
up
my
for you.
Lord.
They're fucking weirdos.
What do you mean?
Because they got the power. Obviously, they're going to be like, no, not my kid, and cover that shit up, throw it under the rug.
No. I mean, like, let's just say you went to school and, like, your dad did some fuck shit. And then everybody's going to rag on you.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I
Yeah.
was referring to.
But yeah, that too.
Nah, yeah. Fuck
Imagine being at school the next day. You fucking weirdo.
Get
Yeah,
bullied.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's
People would
pretty
hate
funny,
you
I'm not
just
gonna
because
lie.
your dad is who he is. That's all.
But then again, you're probably going to like some
Or your
fucking
mom.
private school, so it don't
That's
fucking
true.
matter. Because every fucking politician is rich nowadays.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The day we went to go help out Michael Brooks Jimenez's wife, we was just helping the motherfuckers get richer for real. That's all we was doing.
Oh,
Hey, I
baby.
mean, the other people we were fucking around.
But I was telling him
I was
that,
dancing in his crib.
So,
Yeah.
what were y'all doing there? What?
Like, you were dancing in his fucking
I
crib.
thought,
So-
what happened? Did I
So
pick
we
you up?
showed up. No, okay,
So why were y'all there?
Okay, so we were there because our senior year, Ms. Grant made us do a community service project for
Yeah.
our first semester of a senior seminar.
And
And-
Michael Brooks Jimenez's wife was
Yeah.
running for like the town
City
the-
council.
City council, yeah. City
And
council.
it was like the last option. So me and him were like, fuck it, let's go. You know, like,
Yeah.
what else can we do? Because we were partners in the project. And we showed up and like, turns out that what we were gonna do was we were gonna hop in a car with signs and like flyers, and we were gonna go like knock on the people who said that they would vote for her and be like, hey, do we still have your support? If so, do you want a yard sign? Yada yada yada. Don't forget that the voting day is like
Whatever.
March
Yeah.
something or something like that, or May something. And so we pulled up and like I was like, pull up because they got like they're like feeding us shit, like they got donuts and shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And so he pulled up and Michael Brooks Jimenez was there and he like dapped us up or whatever.
Yeah, he was like, "Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it." And it was somebody's birthday at the same
Oh
time.
yeah, it was somebody's
And
And we didn't give a
birthday,
fuck.
yeah.
I
We didn't
started
give a
dancing
fuck,
in his
yeah.
crib and
He
shit.
started
Like,
breaking it down.
yeah, I started
bro,
busting
that
it
shit.
down.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
it's like-
Rick Jimenez's
Yeah.
house.
And then he asked me, he was like, bro, you think they gotta arrest you? I was like, what the? I was like, fuck, but. And then after that, they gave us like the signs and shit. And like, that was the worst fucking thing that they could do because you know me, bro. When we went to the houses, like,
I was the one driving, so
was
he had
the
to
one
get
driving.
off.
Yeah,
So
like,
I had to get off, yeah. And I would go knock on the doors, and you were supposed to like knock on it, wait till they open, and then be like, you know, hey, do we still have your support? Yada yada. Obviously, I just said, you know, give them a yard sign if they wanted one. But like, I would go and like fake knock, like,
You motherfucker.
but Kevin would be like, nah, bro, you gotta knock, you gotta knock.
Yeah.
So I would go and I would make sure that Kevin would park like in front of the door. So like, he couldn't see me if I was like actually like in that bitch. And I would go and I would just like fake knock on that shit. And if they didn't open, I would just leave like one of the door signs.
Uh-huh.
This
I ended
motherfucker
up-
did that shit the whole time.
Yeah, I ended up like having
I mean,
like,
I
two
didn't-
people answer.
Yeah, I didn't even like care that much if you knocked her.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
not.
no.
But what I did notice is that a bunch of these fucking white people, and it was like these like rich like suburban like
Yeah.
cribs and shit, and there's just like a whole bunch of like you know, Caucasian personnel.
Caucasian folk.
Yeah, Caucasian folk. Basically, bro, one of the houses we pulled up, and some other people were like pulling out, and they're like, "Can we help y'all? Y'all have no business being here."
They almost hit him.
Yeah.
They almost fucking hit
Because
him.
I was like, yo, like,
Yeah.
and then they put it in drive, and then they went back into reverse to where like my window was, and I was like, "Can I help you?" They're like, "You stinking Mexican!" Like basically, yeah,
Basically, yeah, bro. And
They're
he had
like,
a beanie on too and
yeah.
shit. So it was
Big
like,
mistake.
yeah.
And I mean, I think they might have called the cops. I would.
Shit, I wouldn't doubt it.
Homie was food up. Big
Yeah.
mistake. Food up in the suburbs. Come on,
I mean,
man.
no,
I just
yeah.
had a beanie on. That was it.
Yeah, they did send us to like these really good neighborhoods, like gated neighborhoods, basically.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then they sent us to some fucking.
Yeah, bro.
So we
Okay.
went from riches to rags.
Yeah,
baby.
so you know the woodlands part of Red Dead Redemption where you meet the crocodiles.
Yeah.
That's what it fucking looked like on that other side, bro.
This
Like,
motherfucker was like, "Bro, let's just go, bro. Let's not even knock."
I told him.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm not trying to get
hopping
shot,"
off
yeah.
here. I told him I was like, bro, if you're riding down here, you're hopping off. I'm not hopping off in this fucking neighborhood.
I was like, "You
bro."
got me fucked up. I'm not doing
Yeah,
that."
we just dipped and we actually went to Brahms and because we had to use the restroom and shit.
You had to use the restroom.
Oh yeah, I had to take a fucking the
Bro,
fattest
this
piss of
motherfucker was
life.
pissing himself.
Bro, I was doing the pee pee dance in the passenger seat.
Yeah, I had
And
to
I
get
was
this
like-
motherfucker to Brahms
I was
real
like,
quick.
bro, please give me the Brahms or something, bro. I gotta piss. And we went to fucking Brahms and didn't we buy some food?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we bought some fucking food.
But
and-
yeah, but basically I mean, it was a really good time.
And
We
it was
got
just for
fucking,
community service.
we got all the community service we
Yeah.
wanted from this shit.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, and it was crazy because when they give us the signs and shit, they were like, when you're done, just you can go home.
Yeah.
We just texted her. We were like,
Just went home.
all right, we're done.
Yeah.
Just fucking went
We
home.
basically
Oh,
kept the
dude.
shit. I
Yeah,
think,
we kept like how many fucking signs did we keep? All of them.
all
I didn't put
we
one
didn't-
fucking
yeah.
sign down. I
ended
didn't
up
put one fucking
I don't
sign.
even know what I ended up doing with the motherfuckers.
God,
all
dude.
But
the
nothing
backseat
good.
for real.
Nothing good for real.
Y'all scamming ass
Oh
motherfucker.
yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're hearing this, sorry.
Yeah,
Sucks
Ms.
to
Grant, we love you. Thank you for
Mrs.
giving us a chance.
Jimenez, if you're hearing this, no, you ain't.
What is it? The statute of limitation?
What?
The statute of limitation? Like they can't prosecute us for that
Oh
shit.
yeah, but that's 7 years, motherfucker.
It don't matter. We're out of high
Either way,
school
you're gonna
now.
get persecuted for
We're out of
that
high
shit.
school now. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, can't get us in trouble for that shit no more.
Yeah, I guess, bro.
Yo, Microbooks Jimenez, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry I
I
busted
mean-
it down in your crib, man.
I think she still won though, so it don't matter.
Really?
Yeah, I think she still won.
I could give a rat to.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't-
I'm about to get. Up next, I have a fucking. So, have y'all ever seen those fucking TikToks where they're like, I think it's like beekeeper type shit talk or some shit, and they'll like break a piece of the fucking honeycomb and just bite into that shit. And I always fucking get those on my feed, and I'm like, that shit looks fucking delicious, dude. Like, you just, you know, like you look at them and you're like,
Yeah.
and they're fucking smacking on that shit, and you're like, damn, I need me some honey. And you go get some, and it tastes like fucking shit. Like absolute dog fucking water, dude. Like it tastes good for like a second, and then it fucking, the taste goes like weird and it's fucking wonky.
Yeah.
And a lot of like honey fucking honey fuckers, no, a lot of honey testers will be like, nah, bro, it's because you get like the this brand, the that brand, like they got a bunch of additives. But it's like, how fucking better can real honey be?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just thought that was
No, I
fucking
do.
crazy.
I agree with that shit because like my mom will sometimes because my dad, he has like year-round allergies and that shit is really bad.
Yeah.
But one time he called his like I think it was his sister, and she told him to buy like honey from wasps or I don't know colmenas. What is colmenas?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, whatever. But it had to be honey that was made here, like in Oklahoma. And so like he put that shit in his coffee, and the allergies went away, which is fucking
What
crazy.
the
Yeah, I
fuck?
know.
No,
But-
I know.
For real, yeah. I'll tell you what brand it is. But she started, but she started like putting that shit in coffee, and she'll give me that shit. But it's like it tastes so fucking weird, bro. It kind of tastes like fuck, like
No, that's
it's kind of sweet, but at the same time it's tangy, like tangy.
Mm.
Motherfucker, you're putting it in your coffee.
Yeah, no, it's like it's a good
That is
additive.
true.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like when you add it to shit, it'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
But like eating it raw, like these motherfuckers be on TikTok just gobbling the whole fucking shit.
I would never
And
do
you're
that
like,
shit, no way.
damn. But like I'll be looking at that shit and I'll be turning into fucking what's his name, Winnie Pooh.
Winnie the
I'm like,
Pooh.
I need to get me some fucking honey,
honey.
man. And then I get some and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You know,
Oh,
like
me,
it
yeah.
never tastes as good as it looks. It's just some bullshit.
Shaking my
We'll
damn
see.
head.
When we go to Colorado, like
Mhm.
they have like a flea market there, and it's pretty big, and like it's pretty cool. And they have like a vendor stand. It's like that's all natural honey, and that should be good.
Where so
should be
so you're
good.
telling me I need to get that all natty honey?
Yeah, that all natty, bro.
Mm.
And see, the thing is that motherfuckers will like commonly be like, "This that natural shit, bro,"
Oh,
and it's
God.
like, motherfucker, this ain't natural. It's natural. I be
Yeah.
putting that shit in my teas and shit. I be
So
like,
telling me I need to get it
like
straight from
that.
the BSC.
yeah, the abuse.
Hell yeah.
Nah, yeah. It's not-
Like the video you showed me, how the fuck does that even happen, bro? He sent me a TikTok where this guy like cut a hole in the roof and like pulled out a thing and it had like a
Oh,
hive, but
yeah.
this fucking hive went down into the wall like a fucking fat. It was like big. I'll show you the TikTok after. That shit is crazy, bro. Like they built
goes
that shit
like,
into
whole
the
fucking
wall.
attic.
Yeah.
He's like on the roof digging down and he pulls out like the piece of the attic and it's all fucking connected on there. That shit's
That
crazy.
shit is fucking crazy, bro.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck they be
Yo,
doing.
I've
with
seen
that shit.
I've seen that shit before where like they'll like it'll be like fucking walls of that shit
Oh
basically.
god.
Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy.
They be
Beekeep
putting work in for real.
yeah, beekeeping be crazy. Well like talking about beekeeping just real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part in the new Jackass movie where like they put the queen.
They always do some B shit in the fucking
yeah.
Jackass movie.
No, this one was crazy, bro.
Mhm.
They got the queen
Yeah.
and they put it on Steve-O's dick.
No fucking
And basically
way.
they made a big dick out of like, you know, like
Because they all swim around the
yeah,
fucking
they all
queen.
swarmed around.
No
and they were
way.
like stabbing his taint and his balls and his dick and everything.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
that.
Fuck.
And like he's just fucking yelling and shit.
Hell no, he crazy for that
Steve
shit.
O
What the
would do
fuck?
some shit like that.
Steve fucking crazy. I don't know how that motherfucker has his life still. Sometimes,
Yeah, I know.
bro.
Holy shit.
That motherfucker has been through some crazy. I don't know how he can still reproduce. Or,
He wasn't he like a fucking addict, like bad?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was,
I
yeah.
think he's like. I saw a post where he's like celebrating like 12 years of sobriety.
yeah,
or some shit.
he's been sober as a motherfucker. But yeah, that's probably why he was doing all the crazy shit. Now he just does it because
Oh God, because that's
'Cause
his,
he's high-
fucking
yeah.
reputation.
yeah, because he's high on life. He's
Oh,
like, I'm
God.
so high on life. I'm just gonna do it for fun anyway.
I mean,
Hey, props to homie though.
Yeah, that's what's
I
up.
remember I saw. He's the reason I discovered porn. Matter of fact,
what? How?
It's 'cause I was watching an interview with him. This was like when I was a kid or some shit. I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't have been like more than 10 or some shit. And I was watching an interview with him. I was like, Steve, he's cool. And I like clicked on the video, and they were like asking him bullshit. And then one of them was like, "What's your favorite website?" And he was like, "Pornhub.com."
You're
And they're
like,
you did ask him. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Like me, my fucking 10-year-old ass. It's like, what the hell? And they asked him another question like relating to that, and he was like, nope, still Pornhub.com. I've been watching all the shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so naturally I look it up, and I'm like, oh shit.
You're like,
And it's
damn.
ever since, bro. Homies
He said I've been hooked ever
Nah.
since.
Hell no.
No, but that shit was fucking crazy. So that's
That's how you discovered porn.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Or at least the website, because Lord knows, I remember my in Mexico they would just like send out a fucking newspaper, and like one of the pages would just be like a half naked chick and like stars covering her bits or some shit, and I'm like, dog, this is a newspaper, like what the fuck?
What the
And my
fuck?
dad would always be like,
No.
just looking at the shit. I'd be like, alright, bro. It was
That's how
flip
Mexico.
it out.
motherfucker- Like when you go to Mexico, like in Mexico, motherfuckers be horny on the open for
God.
real.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
bro.
you,
Fucking
you go
open.
into a bar in Espendio, they got just like fucking poster of
Oh God,
fucking naked
posters,
bitches.
bitches out. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
I was
I remember
I was
that
talking to
shit.
my mom about going to Mexico, but I don't know, bro. What if I
I
get
want to go
robbed?
back to Mexico.
Oh God, I need to go. I miss
I mean,
it.
what if
Why'd
you
look
get
at me
robbed?
like that?
It's
Yeah.
just like motherfucker. If you go dressed like this, of course motherfuckers gonna rob you. You
Just
got
like
blonde.
this?
Yeah, you got blonde hair. You got an Apple Watch on, pearl necklace.
You think I'm gonna get robbed if I dress like this? This
Yeah.
pajamas damn near, bro. You can't have shit, bro.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
I'm gonna have to pull up in basketball shorts and a big ass
Pull up in
t-shirt
rags.
Yeah,
Pull up in
basically,
naked fit.
with bleach stains on there.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
basically what you gotta pull up in, bro.
Oh,
That's what you
God.
gotta wear. You gotta wear fucking
Rex.
Nothing, bro. You gotta.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, unless you're going
Shit.
into like the city, like if you're going into some nice ass cities, like then maybe there's an exception. But like if you're staying anywhere else, don't even think about it, buddy.
Oh, God.
I remember my sister had like a fucking old ass iPhone,
Uh-huh.
like the iPhone 4 or some shit like that. And bro, the motherfuckers in Mexico would like,
yeah.
they would be like, "Mira mi iPhone," and they'll like fucking take pictures with it and shit, and they'd be like, "Mira mi iPhone, tengo un iPhone," and they'd like take her phone and just to like be like,
Just a flex?
yeah, just to
Nah.
flex on them motherfuckers.
Matter of fact, now that you say that, my tío,
Yeah.
we found I think it was an iPhone
You
4
found
or
porn?
5.
Oh.
An iPhone 4 or 5, one of those.
Uh-huh.
And my mom was like, "We don't need this shit. Like, send it off to him." And he has that shit. And he was like a sub or a teacher or something like that. And he's like, "Bro, like, this shit was the worst mistake y'all could have ever done. Like, I keep getting robbed and like
No
almost getting
way.
robbed. Yeah, like." He's like, "Me lo quieren quitar," and they're like, "¿Cuánto se lo compro?" and this and that. Because like to them, an iPhone 5 is like an iPhone 13.
Oh, God.
So like,
Yeah. Any iPhone.
yeah. Well, it just depends on the area, I guess. Too,
Yeah,
but, like,
nah, yeah,
where
for sure.
he's from.
Yeah. I mean, that should be fucking hilarious though. You be seeing motherfuckers be like dripped out down to the socks, like Gustavo thinking about how Mexico should be. Motherfucker, you will get robbed at your crib, bro. If you stay at your grandma's crib or wherever the fuck, you're gonna get robbed right there. As soon as you walk out, they're gonna be like, "Dámelo, dámelo."
Oh, me,
Oh,
yeah.
God. That's
Quítate la
just
mochila,
crazy.
quítate la mochila.
Yeah.
You remember that video of the guy on the bike?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck. That shit is crazy how he got away, though.
Yeah.
Word.
Well, bringing it back.
You never seen it, huh?
No, I don't know.
Because you look clueless. So there was a guy on a bike. There's this video of a guy on a bike, and he's like going through. I don't know. It probably wasn't Mexico, somewhere else, because his accent sounds different. But this guy pulls up with the gun. He's like, "Bro, take off your bag. Take off your bag." And he's on a fucking bike, and he's like, "Amigo, amigo, amigo," and then like he just walks away.
What?
The guy with the guy that's like getting robbed, he's like, "Amigo, amigo, amigo," and he like walks away from him. And then he just like doesn't do shit to him. Like everybody
take
around
the
him just
backpack
like
or
whatever.
what?
No, he didn't take the backpack or nothing. He like started like walking and then he like ran away. And then the guy was just like he was chasing him down. But it's fucking crazy because he has the fucking gun out in public and no one cares.
Oh, God.
No one fucking cares
Yeah, he
until he
used to
like he comes across like some more tourists or whatever. And then they're like, "Yo, yo, yo, yo," and then that's whenever the cops get involved and shit. But no one fucking cared, bro, up until that point.
I promise you, the cops were probably just like,
Like, God.
Nah,
damn.
yeah, they're like, we gotta do our
Stop,
fucking job
man.
now.
Not me.
Yeah. If you thought cops here were bad, they're bad over there.
Oh, they're
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
worse.
Yeah. Well, bringing it back
For
full
sure.
circle, get that natural honey for real.
Get that natty honey on God.
Yeah.
How the
bro.
fuck did we go from honey to
We stay doing
getting
that shit,
robbed?
bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
well, shit, fuck it. But like, bro, that natural shit. If you're complaining about that fucking bullshit, and honestly, I don't even know why the fuck you're complaining. Why the fuck would you want to eat raw honey anyways?
It just looks good, bro. Like, when motherfuckers eat it like that, that shit looks
It looks
But
good
it's
as fuck.
different. It's because like you're talking about getting the actual like hive, huh? No, and then you just
Yeah. But even, like, without it, like, motherfuckers be like Winnie the Pooh type shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They be making it
Well,
look
yeah, I
good,
guess you're
and that
right.
shit's ass.
yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. It's because I don't have a fucking like.
Like the
I'm
motherfucker
not very compelled to just fucking.
Bro,
eat
Honey Nut
honey.
Cheerios, también,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
always whipping that shit up. That shit's
He's
ass,
an actual bee
bro.
though.
Huh?
He's an actual bee.
Oh, yeah, he's a bee.
But
Bro,
like, huh?
I was fucking old as hell till I found out the shit that he be stirring it with is actually like real. You can buy
Yeah,
one of them
that's
bitches.
like a bee thing. Or not a bee thing, but like a
Honey thing. Yeah,
That's
it's
fucking
fucking. It's kind of cool. It's like a
Oh,
cool little
God.
thing. Like it's built specifically for honey,
Yeah.
so that way it can like drip.
Oh,
It's cool as
shit.
fuck.
Drip.
But yeah, so yeah, get that natural honey.
Get that
If
natty
you know, damn, bro, like I couldn't even tell you where to get natural honey like that for
I just
real.
have to suck it.
Like
At the
it's cause
BSC.
yeah, it's cause it's like a hit or miss.
I'm gonna have to mac on the queen or some shit for it.
I mean, be like, ha.
Be like, it's hot. You think it's hot? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this one need that shit for my cereal.
I mean,
Yeah.
And then you have your written deleted Joker scene from the Batman.
oh yeah. So for all those who don't know, the director for Batman released a deleted Joker scene where it's Joker. And like,
For you that don't know, that hasn't watched the Batman movie,
yeah. Wait, you've watched it
I
already?
haven't watched that shit.
Oh,
but at
okay.
least I'm not.
I
Like,
was like, what the fuck? I'm the only one who doesn't watch it, but
It's crazy because the guy that's playing him is
who the fuck is that guy?
he looks
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
stupid. Have you seen him?
yeah. In
He
real
looks
life,
fucking
really
stupid.
I'm not gonna hold you.
When
but,
I heard he was casted, I was like, no fucking way. I'm glad they deleted that shit.
this is in the Eternals. He had a character.
Who is he?
He's a druid or some shit in the Eternals.
I think I can look it up, right?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know, fucking idea. Just look up the Eternals and he's in the cast.
Okay.
Or just like the motherfucker that played the Joker. You can search that up.
This will give you Heath Ledger or some shit.
I'm just gonna
And
look
the
up
new
the
one,
Joker
like-
actor. Yeah.
Shit tripping.
But yeah, motherfuckers is basically
Yeah, it
like
looks weird. Like it's something about his face or something. I don't know, but
he looks.
yeah, that's him.
Look at this stupid looking motherfucker, bro.
He looks even worse than the Joker's scene, bro.
yeah.
Like he does. He
Look
looks
at the
so
way he
stupid.
smiles. Look at the way he smiles. Bruh. You telling me that shit is supposed to be the Joker, bro?
Hey, bro, go show the camera. Go show the...
He looks, bro. In the scene, he looks even stupider, bro.
I know, and then they like mess up. Yeah.
They like messed up all
Yeah,
his
they,
like, skin
fucked up
and
his hair
shit.
and shit. And his
No,
skin.
like everything about him is fucked
Bro,
up.
yeah.
It's fucking funny.
She looks fucking stupid as that.
He looks
I don't know
like-
how to feel about it.
He looks like those really, really like fucking old people that are like. He has like the wrinkles in his face and shit.
He looks like a burn
prosthetics and
victim.
shit.
Yeah.
He really does. I'm sorry, bro.
My fault.
But
yeah.
the only thing that kept was his fucking stupid ass makeup.
I'm good.
Yeah, no, bro. He looks fucking stupid. I don't like the way he looks, bro. He looks really gritty.
Really gritty.
That's why I said that shit. No, he has like buzzed, like bald spots and shit.
Yeah, he looks
and, like,
he looks pretty stupid.
and the scars are so bad. Like they over exaggerated the scars. You know how like I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but like when people scar up like in their face or something like that,
Yeah.
and they like puffs up,
Oh yeah.
like the scar puffs up their
Yeah.
face, and especially like in the
That's
cheek.
what it looks like.
That's what it fucking looks like. He looks like he has big ass cheeks, but it's like the scars are so big that like it like I don't know. It just
They
doesn't
puffed
look,
up like that, yeah, basically.
because Heath Ledger had that shit too, but it was like really minimal.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, I remember that shit.
He looks like a burn victim.
Yeah, he does, bro. I'm sorry, but like I just had to say it. But he looks like, oi, mate. At least my schools don't get
Fucking
shot.
does look like that. What the fuck? He
Yeah,
does
he-
give off those vibes.
I
Yeah,
think he is British.
he is.
Something
Yeah,
I wouldn't
bro,
doubt it,
look
yeah.
at him.
The way he looks,
He
Yeah.
has to be, bro.
Yeah.
He has to be. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
No way he's American, bro. No
I know
way.
he puts bean on his toast, bro.
He looks like
I know.
what's that one boxer? Triple G.
Oh yeah,
Glaucoven or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That's what he looks like, bro.
don't be disrespectful Triple G like that.
I
Triple
mean,
G,
my fault, my
Triple G
fault,
go
my
hard.
fault. My fault.
But yeah, you're right.
yeah, he does. Yeah, he does look like that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I look. Yeah, I
Is
was
that
like,
racist, bro? Is that
Huh?
racist to say?
Nah,
I don't think so.
But it's because Triple G isn't even like British.
oh, well,
He's just European from somewhere, but not British.
he just kind of looks like him. That's
Yeah,
all.
he does.
I don't know. But
But anyways, what are you gonna-
Loki, we need to.
Even if
I
he's
won't
still
know
white,
until like he comes out.
ain't racist.
Until he comes out.
Yeah,
That's
like
because, bro, there's like mixed reaction. There's people who's like, bro,
because he had
looks
an end credit
fucking
scene,
young. Huh?
and he had an end credit scene in the Batman.
Really?
But like the lighting was shit, and you can barely see him, and it's like suggested, like it's just hinted at that that's the Joker or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you can't even fucking see him. Like the whole time I was like, is that Two-Face? Because like it was showing like one side of his face. I was like,
Who is
and
that?
then they
Yeah.
were like, it's the Joker, and I was like, oh, that's fucking dumb.
That's fine.
And
Yeah.
You know
then
what?
like the only fucking scene with him was like the deleted scene that they released after. I was like, motherfucker, why didn't you put it in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, there's mixed reactions from the internet. People are like, he looks fucking stupid. Other people are like, bro, he's better than
Joker.
Yeah, he's better than Heath Ledger already, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm like, shut the fuck up. Heath Ledger went
Yeah,
crazy.
some people are like, no, he's gonna be like the best Joker off for like 10 fucking minutes. I'm like, chill out.
It was
It was-
fucking
it was
4
fine.
minutes.
It
It
was-
was 4 minutes of fucking film. That's not counting the post credit scene, but bro, no. He's like, if you can, anybody who's watched The Dark Knight, you can immediately tell when he speaks that he's trying to imitate like
Yeah, he
Heath
does,
Ledger shit.
yeah.
Like whether it be his
Like his speech
tone
pattern,
or his
yeah.
speech pattern or his cadence, whatever it is.
He's
All
like-
he needed to do was fucking lick the lips, and he was there, bro. Like if we're being honest, all he had to do was and he was there. Like he was there. Like let's not
Yeah.
fucking lie, you know.
Yeah, he does. He has that like speech pattern. It's like, do you know how I got these?
Yeah, he has that
scars?"
shit.
Yeah, like
That's
that.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, then
Well-
again, we got one motherfucker that deviated from that shit, and look where it got him. Fucking Jared Leto. You remember
yeah.
that shit?
But it's because
That's because he did. What? Why?
it's because no look. It's because what happened was what Jared Leto did, bruh.
Please tell me.
Like he didn't his character get introduced in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
So the thing about the Suicide Squad was it was really like if you watched it, it's more of like not like a punk movie, but it's like you can see how he fits in that.
Yeah.
In
And
that
he fits.
he fits in that. But the problem becomes when they introduce Bruce Wayne or Batman, and he doesn't fit in that setting. Like he's a little different. Like his vibe is off, and that's how it should be. But at least with this new one, he fits in it.
Mm.
You
I
know,
guess in a
like
way, yeah.
like the design of the Riddler. If the Riddler would have came out with the fucking onesie, and then Joker would have looked like that, that shit would have been fucking awful.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the fact that like Riddler has like his own like bullshit, and it's like gritty. But and then they busted out the Joker. He looks like that. He fits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is he good? Who knows? But the reason Jared Leto didn't fit was because he fit with the Suicide Squad. But once you introduce Batman and the whole like Justice League type of vibe, he doesn't fit at all. Cause
I
like,
feel like they
Or-
could have made it work, but
Yeah.
fucking DC don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, they don't
I'd
know
be
what the
surprised
fuck
if they
they're
keep this fucking Joker.
Because Jared Leto didn't do a bad job. Like, his laugh was fucking awful, I will admit that. But, like, besides that, he didn't do it. It wasn't, like, bad. But obviously, like, if you went into it expecting something close to, like, Heath Ledger, you weren't going to get
Yeah.
that. You know? And no one's ever going to touch that. Oh, shit. No
Okay.
one's ever going to touch that. You know? So,
Yeah.
for them to introduce someone new, people are going to... I feel like people are going to fuck with this one. Not because he's doing his own shit, but because he's so close to what Heath Ledger was.
Yeah,
And that's why people are gonna fuck with it. Watch.
Yeah, but bro, can I talk about how can we like get away from the Joker shit? There's so many other fucking like villains that you can fucking touch.
That is
on.
true.
yeah.
Mr. Freeze, bro.
Yeah,
Mr. Freeze
bro.
would be so fucking fire as a
The
movie.
Penguin.
Actually, I
The
lied.
Penguin is in the movie.
I
Oh, is
lied.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Y'all
well,
remember?
still, there's like, go ahead.
Y'all remember George Clooney?
That's
Mr.
Batman?
Freeze was in that
Oh
bitch.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
But they
got-
could redo it.
that's because that motherfucker was
Matter
old.
of fact, wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze?
I think it might
I
have
think he
been.
was.
But like, bro, you got Ivy, you got
Who was
fucking
in
like,
Ivy.
who was that one? Who was that one like dude that turned into a bat?
Oh, Man Bat.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Man-Bat,
Man-Bat, yeah.
Oh yeah, Man Bat, yeah.
That motherfucker had a crazy jump scare in Arkham Knight.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
remember.
remember
yeah.
playing that shit.
Mhm.
Fuck no.
There was fucking
Scarecrow?
Scarecrow.
Oh yeah,
could be
Scarecrow.
good,
especially for
Oh,
the
Scarecrow
universe,
would
yeah.
go
Bro,
fucking hard.
that shit would go hard.
Yo,
Bro, that
shit.
universe fits so well with like Arkham Knight's shit.
Yeah.
It looks like Arkham Knight.
or like fucking what was that motherfucker's name, bro? Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke would
Holy
go hard,
fuck.
bro.
Deathstroke would go hard
It's-
as fuck, bro.
It's cause like this is like the first Batman that feels like a like Batman, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hard ass Batman. And I haven't even watched the movie, but like
Yeah,
the
me
way
neither.
everybody talks about it and like the shit that I have seen, it's like damn, it really does look like I'm playing the fucking game, you know?
Shit, let's
Apart
think
from the
about
game.
think about some other villains. Like they already did the
We
Riddler,
got Solomon Grundy.
Solomon.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Solomon Grundy,
That's
but
what I
I
was
feel
thinking
like-
about. I was gonna say Tombstone, but that's from That's
from
Marvel.
Spider-Man,
yeah, that's Marvel. That's Spider Man.
The thing about like including some of these villains is like some of these villains aren't like S tier, so you have to like include a couple of them in there.
Yeah, and
'Cause you
that's the
can't-
thing. Like,
But
this
still,
Batman is street level. Like,
Yeah,
so
you
like,
could do that shit.
works.
Yeah, because you can't make a whole movie about Clayface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that.
I was
that's
gonna
not-
say that,
was
But
but
not
like, he
nice
could
and
be
shit.
like an aiding villain, like because
Yeah.
the Penguin's in the movie too.
wasn't there
Oh,
some like sewer motherfucker too?
Croc.
Yeah, Croc.
Croc,
Yeah,
oh,
Killer
yeah.
Croc. Yeah,
Killer
you're
Croc.
right.
That's what it was.
Yeah. But isn't there some other like sewer? The lizard from a Spider.
No, that's Spider Man.
No, I know, but like still, it's just like
Something like that. I think I don't know.
No, I think it's Croc.
yeah. No, I know
Some shit.
I'm making that
but
comparison
I
right
think
there.
he's. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. I thought you meant like, is there another one? But
No, I'm just making the comparison there.
Fuck, what's that guy who like kills all those people to reconstruct his face as Bruce Wayne? Hush.
Yeah, Hush.
Hush would fit really fucking good in this universe.
Or Two Face. You
Two-Face.
said Two
Two-Face,
Face, bro.
Two-Face.
That'd go hard because he like flips the coin. He's like, "Grr."
Yeah.
But like that'd go hard. I remember. Was he in any of the Arkham?
Yeah.
games?
He
was
was in the Arkham games. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in City and Night. No, he wasn't in Night. No, he was in Night. He was in Night.
What? Well, his character's fucking sick. I like his character.
sick as shit.
They just got so many characters. I don't know why the fuck we keep reverting back.
Yeah,
to
we're-
fucking
it's just
Like,
Joker.
I get that Joker is like
The
pivotal
the one, yeah.
to Batman and shit, but it's like
DC has some of the best fucking villains, and honestly, some of the best fucking
DC
heroes.
has the best heroes, like
They do.
hands down. But them motherfuckers can't translate
They
it
can't
to like
translate the
the
shit,
movies.
bro.
Like some of the shows were okay, and some of them were decent. But like they physically cannot fucking translate that shit into movies for some
Yeah.
fucking
And that shit is
reason.
sad because like the kids growing up now, like us, we grew up knowing DC, bro. It's not even a fucking debate. DC has
God.
better storylines, better characters, deeper storylines, deeper meanings behind the storylines, and deeper
Yeah.
characters. Like we grew up reading this shit or watching this shit in like TV shows, and like we knew like because of watching these characters and watching the shit that they go through, like we knew some of the hardships in like life, like some of the shit that life could throw at you.
Yeah.
Because like Marvel, they have good characters. Their storylines aren't that deep, but like they're more positive overall
God.
over there. You know, like they're more positive. They're
The
more
DC
like
is more gritty.
they're more gritty.
Yeah. But I
But
fuck with that shit for real.
Oh,
DC has some of the best fucking characters. They own the game scene for a long ass time with the Batman
Yeah.
games, but obviously Spider-Man took over. I don't think anything's gonna beat that for a fat minute, unless they
Oh, God.
bring out another Batman game or something like that.
But I don't know, man. They should probably fucking switch it up.
Oh
Dude,
god,
bro, yes, they have to switch it up. There's no fucking way.
Because Spider-Man, bro, shit. Even if they came out, look, bro, Gotham Knights is gonna come out. Spider-Man 2 whooping that shit.
Yeah, that's
Spider-Man 2 is
true.
gonna
Bro,
blow bitches in
the hype,
water.
the hype is already whipping it. What
Yeah.
makes you think that the
Yeah.
fucking game's not gonna whoop that shit?
The only reason the hype isn't that big for Spider-Man 2 right now is because there's not shit out. Like there's
Oh,
a teaser
God.
trailer and that's it.
But even then, bro, the
Even
fucking
then,
hype,
the hype train
it's,
is
it's
gone.
more, it's
Yeah.
more than, it's
Because
more
you
hype
guys
than
didn't
the
even know
Gotham
about
Knight.
Gotham Knights. You guys
Yeah.
didn't know about
And there's
Gotham
no,
Knights.
I
until
knew
said
about
shit.
it. There's even like a gameplay trailer. And
Yeah,
shit
there is.
like
That
Yeah.
shit is fire.
Oh,
if
word,
you've
I
seen
haven't
it,
seen
that
that.
shit is so.
But still, nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, God.
Everybody gives a fuck about Spider-Man.
But it's
I mean,
just
rightfully
so.
so. I don't know.
It's just so bad because DC can do so good in movies. They can make their own like MCU, and it would be fucking fire.
Yeah,
but the
they
problem
can't.
be-
They fucking suck
Yeah.
penis at that
The
shit.
problem becomes like they do a couple movies and like they do some things right and they do some things wrong, and then they fire directors.
Yep.
So then they have to switch, and then they have to fucking reboot or
See,
soft
Zack,
reboot.
Zack Snyder, that motherfucker good.
He's
bro.
fucking goaded.
Mhm.
Did you guys see the picture of the lantern?
Yeah, and
He
did
filmed that shit in his fucking garage, dog.
The
because they
Lantern?
didn't want to give him a Green Lantern. So
Oh.
Green Lantern was gonna be in
John
the Justice League.
Jones? No. I like-
Oh, okay,
That's-
word. He did
And,
that shit in his garage.
Yeah, so because he was like, yeah, like I need this shit, and they were like, nah, bro, you good, like we're straight. And he was like, oh, word, okay. And so he did it in his fucking garage,
Yeah.
like with an iPhone or some shit.
that goes
he, like,
hard.
got the set, he got the guy to pull up, and then they did all the CGI and shit.
That goes hard.
Bro,
Yeah.
honestly, that just shows his fucking commitment, bro.
Oh, baby.
That just shows he cares
If-
about
if-
the storylines.
Yeah,
and shit.
but if that too, but like, like he's carrying that motherfucker. And apart from that, how good he is as a fucking director.
He's good
Because
as
bro,
fucking
you remember I was talking about Watchmen? He directed that movie.
Oh, yeah.
And that movie, I don't know if you guys seen it yet, bro.
No.
That shit goes stupid.
Actually, wait a minute. Isn't Watchmen the snow one, right?
There's like a snow scene at the end. Yeah.
Oh no, my fault. I was thinking about a different movie. Because
Yes,
there's another.
the movie was snowing.
No.
Congratulations.
It's because I was thinking about this movie where these people are like in Antarctica or something like that, and they travel through time or some shit like that. But no, it's not Watchmen.
Word, I don't even know.
It's not Watchmen.
But like,
Sorry, my fault.
Nah, bro, Watchmen. Like, I was watching that movie and then I noticed like, oh shit, Zack Snyder directed it,
Oh, God.
and like it was a good directed movie, bro. Like,
Yeah, and then
And-
James Gunn was directing some of their
James
shit as
Gunn.
well, but didn't they like try to fire him or some shit?
I don't
They
know.
did.
And then, but now he's back. He directed most of Peacemaker and shit.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That goes hard.
Wait, I'm confused. Is it a Suicide Squad game or another movie coming out? Oh,
There's
it's a
a
Suicide
game.
Squad game coming
Yeah.
out.
Good
Yeah.
game.
There's
Yeah.
a game.
It's like
Kill the
Kill
Justice League or something like
some
that.
shit.
Is it gonna be co-op?
Yeah.
That's gonna be fire.
Oh, co-op? Yeah, no, I think
That's
so.
gonna be fire. That's
Damn, that goes hard, yo. That
Oh,
goes.
God.
That actually goes hard. Talking about, I mean, just a little transition to like Marvel. Like,
Have y'all seen the
I-
trailer for Miss Marvel?
I haven't.
You haven't?
Fuck,
No, I
don't
haven't,
care
but
about that
like-
shit.
Aw, no, you're making- you're making- Just because she's a brown girl? Oh, no.
She's the Elastigirl, right? Or the one
Bigotry,
that-
bigotry.
No, okay.
It's not even Elastigirl. It's like, well, I think it is a little bit, but it's more like
Big ass
enlarging
hands.
her shit.
Yeah. You know why I fucking hate that character?
What?
Because at the beginning of Avengers, that's who you play as, and her character's fucking ass.
Oh, word.
I hate that character, and she's
Oh,
fucking
really?
annoying too.
No.
Hate that shit with all my life.
Well, shit, I was gonna talk about Punisher. I like Punisher.
Oh, Punisher
Oh, yeah,
goes
Punisher
hard.
go hard, bro. I was looking at like an episode, because he has his own TV show.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker I don't know who the motherfucker who play. I don't know
forgot
his
his
name.
name, but yeah,
that,
he's
he
dope as
like
fuck.
he fits into that character,
Yeah.
bro. His
They're bringing
shit-
him back, no?
Huh?
think so.
For the MCU, they're bringing him into the MCU.
Oh, really?
Well, they moved all those series, the Netflix shows, onto Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
And they got Matt Murdock and
Spider-Man. So
Spider-Man. So a lot of people, and Wilson Fisk in Hawkeye.
Oh, that,
And so a lot of people are
that's
saying,
tight.
"Oh, they're canon," but like nobody knows for sure yet.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I hope they make them canon because
they
that's gonna be
probably
dope.
are.
Yeah.
They
But
probably
some
That
people
goes
are like,
hard.
"No, they're gonna be like variants or this or that or some shit." I'm like,
That should be gay. That's another thing. That's another thing that I like that DC doesn't do, because Marvel dabbles into the multiverse a lot, and while the multiverse is cool and all, it gets fucking confusing after a fat minute.
Yeah.
Like,
But you don't think that the same thing
it's
applies
so
to like all these
They've done
Joker?
that shit in DC
No.
though a lot.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, because those are all different. Like
Like I remember the
U-
fucking
universes.
Flash show. They had like almost 5 fucking not transitions, but like
Yeah.
collabs with different shows, and
Well,
they would
it's
like
'cause-
hop universes and shit.
Okay, so what you were saying about the Jokers, I don't think that matters too much, because those are two like different universes, right? But where it gets
still,
tricky,
the
I mean, yeah, it is, but like, it's different than like introducing 3 Spider-Men in one movie. You see what I mean? Like,
But-
it's different universes.
No, but
they're
Spider-Man
still
were
all
there,
they
made.
still all apply
Yeah.
to their own like universes though. Like they just brought the motherfuckers in from their own universe. You feel me? So
Yeah.
like, say they did that shit with Batman. Say they just got like fucking I forgot what the motherfucker Christian Bale. They got
Christian Bale.
fucking Ben Affleck, and then the motherfucker.
that shit would be fire, but that's
but
what
like
I mean
it's
by,
the
like-
same thing.
Yeah, but that's what I mean by like, once it starts getting into that like confusing aspect of it, is when you bring in the Flash, because he fucks with the timeline all the time, and then he reveals that there's a multiverse of you
But
know, there's
that's-
also a multiverse.
that's
You know,
just Doctor Strange's drop into the MCU.
Yeah,
I know,
pretty
but
much.
what I'm trying to say is they usually never do that.
Who
What do
DC?
Yeah, DC never does
Yeah.
that
Oh,
shit.
you're tripping.
Yeah, they
DC
do,
never
bro.
does
I'm
that
telling
shit.
you. Okay, so like, look, so was it? Yeah,
Wasn't Crisis on Infinite Earths like one of their biggest
No, I'm
fucking
talking about movies,
shit?
bro. I'm talking about movies.
They don't have any good movies. What you
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
motherfucker?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
said, yeah, I'm talking about movies. I thought we just got done telling you they never had a good fucking movie.
That's what I'm saying.
but like, what
But
are you
what's
saying?
my
As soon as it
point?
picks up, it's gonna get to the same shit. We're talking about like in general overall, or at least that's what I thought you were talking about. 'Cause
No,
you're
no,
like,
I'm not
no,
talking
bro,
Well,
because
still,
it's
if you're
the
talking
same
about movies, same shit, bro. It's basically
thing.
okay.
Yeah,
So
the
like,
only reason they haven't done it is because they don't have the fucking budget
That is true.
and the hype at all. And
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
and you know what? They're already gonna do that shit, because the Flash
yeah,
movie
the
is about
Flash is exactly what I was
Flashpoint.
gonna fucking tell you.
Fuck.
Dumbass.
what is? You know,
Flashpoint?
I
He
don't,
like
Flashpoint?
goes back, fucks with the timeline,
Okay.
makes it his.
Like seeing his
whatever.
mother or some shit.
okay, wait.
Some bullshit.
Oh yeah, and then the reverse Flash is like, you stupid ass.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, I made you come at the
Bro.
first touch of a woman. That was me, Barry.
That was me, Barry. I made you come.
You thought you came at the touch of a woman, but I just beat you off at supersonic speed to make you think that. That motherfucker's the biggest player hater.
I know. Oh, matter of fact, we found another one. Hall of Fame right there.
Because he
You know
literally
what?
goes, like, I think his whole character shit is just hating the fuck
Yeah.
out of Barry
Yeah.
Allen and
'Cause
going
he can't
back and
beat
being
him.
like, fuck you.
Yeah, and just fucking up his little shit.
Literally, the reason that the Reverse Flash hates Barry is because he can't be Barry.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why he hates
ass
him.
motherfucker.
You know, actually, in season 8 of The Flash, I haven't been watching it, but I know like clips and like the ads and shit like that.
That motherfucker comes back.
He comes back, but he goes back in time and does his own Flashpoint.
No way.
I don't know if he basically switches bodies with Barry.
Oh, shit.
So like in that one, Barry is the Reverse Flash,
Bruh.
and
yeah.
the Reverse Flash is
I
Barry.
think I saw that.
So he pulls up to that timeline and like he like goes to change his suit, and then he's like in the Reverse Flash, and he's like, "Bro, what the fuck?" Did you-" He's like, "What the fuck did you do?" And then like they like face off or some shit, and I think at that point like Barry's losing his speed or some
Yeah.
shit like that, and he literally tells him, he's like, "I won, bitch. I did my own shit, and now you're gonna fucking disappear, and this timeline is gonna be like permanent or some shit like that." And then he basically tells him like, "Ha, gotcha, bitch," and then just dips. Like,
That's fucking good.
Just to fucking.
And he can't chase him because he's losing his speed.
Bruh. That motherfucker's always losing his speed, especially in the CW show. It's like, I'm not fast enough.
I'm not
I'm
fast
losing my
enough. Yeah.
speed.
and
But
then he
it's-
just.
And then he's
Gets
like,
faster.
I gotta be faster. Gets
But it's a
faster.
paradox though because he's like in one episode he'll be like Mach 50.
On God.
And
like,
then the next
stop in
episode-
time, and then he'll be like
Yeah.
struggling to chase a motorcycle.
Struggling, yeah. It's like stupid as hell. It's such a paradox.
Yeah. Some bullshit.
Well, we're talking about player haters. Eddie Brock.
Eddie fucking Brock.
God
I
damn it.
I don't know, bro. Nothing that the Reverse Flash does will ever beat what that motherfucker
Eddie
did.
Brock, like, overall has been, like, that's his whole character, just being the fucking player hater to Peter.
Yeah, to Peter.
But in the fucking movie, especially
movie.
where he's like, God, please kill Peter, man.
Yeah,
Fuck."
that shit right there.
He's like, I don't ask for nothing
He's
more.
like sweating balls. He's like crying. He's like, God, please.
I need you to kill Peter, bro. Please. bro.
That shit is fucking crazy, bro.
I mean-
so that's 3, right? It's Boosie, Victor Cruz,
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz, the Reverse Flash.
And then
That's 4, but
Eddie
that's
Brock,
4.
and then
Eddie
Netflix is
Brock.
on there as well.
Oh, Netflix.
Oh,
yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna
Netflix
start
is
keeping a list so we can
Nominees.
have nominees and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
For real.
But nah, that's just
God
fucking
damn it.
crazy.
Yeah, shit. Eddie Brock, buddy. Fuck.
Bro, you know what?
Hmm.
I wish they would come out with more. You know what? I just remembered something. You know what DC does dog on?
What?
They fucking dog on animated movies. They dog in them bitches.
Dog? Oh, like they're doing good?
Yeah, they
Oh,
dog
God,
in them
they do.
bitches.
Yeah.
Animated,
If there's one thing DC does right is animated movies, especially like the crossover ones with like the Justice League or like a couple heroes there. And
You ever
there.
seen
Yeah,
like the
didn't they
Samurai
make
Batman?
the Killing Joke?
The Samurai Batman?
Yeah, that one looked dope
The
as
Killing
fuck.
Joke is fucking
Oh,
fire.
yeah, the Killing Joke, yeah.
And they dog in TV shows, low key, like cartoon TV shows.
Oh yeah. All right, I was about to be like. TV
No,
shows?
the cartoon
Nah.
ones, the live action ones, Marvel takes them bitches by a mile.
Oh,
But the
God.
cartoon ones, they dog for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you on that. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I just like the Punisher right now, bro. The Punisher is going stupid.
Yeah, that shit goes
I
fucking
fuck with the
hard.
Punisher. I couldn't get into Daredevil. That shit seemed boring to me. But
You
I could
tripping.
get
Daredevil was
into.
good, especially the
I
fucking
bet.
show.
Yeah, but like, bro, Punisher, bro. Like, I think that's where that one scene comes from. He's like, no.
He's like, no.
Yeah.
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 There's a couple memes from there too.
Yeah.
There's another one where like I think he's getting tried for
Yeah,
killing
he's
all
in
the
court and he's
motherfuckers.
like,
And
I'll do it again.
I'll do it again. I love doing it. I'm out of fact. Like,
He's
No
like,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
They
like
took him
crazy.
off of Netflix?
Huh?
yeah,
They took
because they were Netflix originals, but then they took them off because Disney bought Marvel. So now, but
Yeah.
now they finally put them on Disney Plus.
But
So
bro,
you can
like,
watch on the bitches.
that's just a good watch though, for real. I wish they would make a movie with that motherfucker, like.
Oh god.
Because the other Punisher movies they're cool. They alright, like
Mm-hmm.
they got some cool shit to them. But bro, like a movie with that motherfucker, because the show, what he's doing so far, bro, I recommend you watch that shit because that
Yeah,
shit
that
is
shit go
like
crazy.
it's gritty. No,
It's
gritty. No, but like it's fucking sick. It's cool as fuck. There's this one like prison scene where he like I don't know what he did. I think he basically gets set up by this one dude or like a guard or something. I don't know, but basically they like have him like locked like in this one place, and he's like out of the cell, and they open up the rest of the cells, and like out come a bunch of
I've seen
motherfuckers,
that shit, yeah.
and he's just like. He goes fucking crazy. He's a crazy motherfucker, bro. He's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
I've seen the show. I watched like up until how many seasons is it?
There's
I think
only
there's
two.
I think,
like two.
I think
Yeah.
I watched an entire season and then I like gave up on it.
Oh god.
I
That's
wish they would give him a movie. Though.
That's the thing. Like when those bitches was first coming out, all those shows, I was hype as fuck, and I remember I loved the fuck out of Daredevil, and then Punisher was a good watch. Jessica Jones was, it wasn't that great. I only watched it because there was this actor I knew from Doctor Who, and he was like the bad guy, and he was dope, and then he fucking dies. Well, spoiler, he fucking dies in the end of the
well,
first
I mean,
season.
Jessica Jones is old as fuck now. No?
Yeah,
Some shit, and then like I got wind that they were gonna do like the whole Defender shit, and I was like, oh, that's fucking hype as hell. But then they had to make Luke Cage his own show, and then
Yeah.
Iron Fist his own show. And Luke Cage, I started watching it, and it was pretty good. But then like I fell off of watching it, and I tried to watch Iron Fist, and that shit was low key ass, dude.
Iron
Like,
Fist,
Yeah,
bro,
Iron
Iron
Fist
Fist
is
is
fucking
cool,
garbage.
bro.
And so like by the time I got through like tasting every one of those shows, I just fell off completely, and then I never even knew the fucking Defenders came out.
Bro,
So I was
I'm
like,
Iron
Bro,
Fist
I
is
like-
dog water. That
bro,
shit's
but I
fucking
like
ass.
Iron Fist is cool.
I know,
He's
like
cool.
as a character,
He's
he's
fucking
fucking as fuck.
sick.
I was hype as hell, and then they fucked it up in the show.
You know what show? Oh, you know what character I wish they would include more in like movies, TV shows, and all that. Fuck, I think his name is Nova.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nova's
Nova.
low-key fire.
Yeah, the dude with the bucket on his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole bucket.
Nova's looking
the-
fire.
Wasn't he like? I think that he was, bro. I think he was in one of the Guardians of the Galaxy or some shit, bro.
Oh,
But the
shit.
Nova Corps was.
The Nova
Yeah, the Nova
Corps
Corps.
was,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
but,
you know, I don't know about Nova, but like,
Yeah, no.
yeah, the Nova Corps was.
Yeah.
Maybe he might have. No,
No.
You know what his suit reminds me of?
Hmm.
Have you guys ever seen
Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
What?
Judge Dredd.
You ain't never seen
I
Judge
don't know
Dredd?
if I've
Sylvester Stallone was really,
I don't watch a lot of
Hold on.
Sylvester Stallone movies.
but like that's just like a classic though. That's like the Terminator and like shit like that.
I like how we
barely even
both
watched
knew what
the
we were talking
Terminator,
about.
But you know the Terminator.
Yeah, but that's it, bro.
Come on, you
Think
finna tell
it's
me you
good.
haven't watched any of that? You haven't watched the Rambo or
I only
Yeah.
seen like a 30-minute section of like Rambo 3 or something.
you never seen Die Hard?
I think I might have. No, it's fuzzy.
But it's okay. Judge Dredd is basically like one of those motherfuckers. You know?
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. But
Oh,
like,
yeah, I think most of the he looks exactly like that.
Yeah,
what
I'm
the
telling
fuck?
you, yeah. Looks
That's
cool.
fucking hilarious. But from the one animated Spider-Man show that was coming out on Disney XD,
Yeah.
that shit was fucking
Yeah,
goated.
hell yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had like the
That's
whole
when they
like.
had Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Nova,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, and then
They
that
had,
cat girl. I forgot. I don't know
who?
her name. It's
Cat
this
girl?
one cat girl. She's like in an all-white suit.
Oh yeah,
Like
they also
Flash
had
and
Agent Venom.
Agent
Agent
Venom.
Venom,
Yeah,
yeah.
They had
That was dope
Agent
as
Venom
fuck.
because that was like a different Eddie Brock.
Oh god.
It wasn't one that was like preying on his downfall. Was it Eddie Brock?
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because they stopped. Like people liked Venom
No,
enough.
it was Flash Thompson.
Flash Thompson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
oh,
wasn't
okay.
Eddie Brock.
Yeah,
It was
my
Flash
bad.
Thompson.
Yeah, people liked Venom enough to where they had to make him a good guy. So then Flash Thompson comes in and becomes Agent Venom.
No, that show went hard.
Oh god.
That shit went
'Cause-
hard as fuck.
Isn't there a storyline in the comics where Flash like is a Marine or some shit like that,
I
and
think
that's why he
so.
takes over Agent Venom?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think something like that. Well, basically, bro, that show like did a good job of like incorporating all the villains.
Oh,
basically,
God.
they like got a whole shitload. I remember, like right now, I'm remembering vaguely like the episode with Craven the hunter.
Kraven the Hunter, yeah.
Craven the hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit go hard.
Oh god, that should do.
You ever seen like that one like little fucking like section of a comic that's like but with this technology you can cure cancer and stuff like that.
yeah.
It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to turn myself into dinosaur. You know, like
some motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just fucking funny.
yeah.
This shit
That shit
turned into
hard.
a fucking superhero.
This should turn into Marvel
Yeah,
versus
I mean,
DC.
yeah.
And shit, for real. What the fuck were we even gonna talk
the
about?
Joker.
That
was
our
all
last
just from the
topic.
Joker
Yeah, I
shit.
know.
God
Yeah,
damn
what's
it.
next?
You got homeless guy gets gun pulled on him.
Bro, my first day at work was fucking crazy,
no
yo.
way. This
No
happened on your
way.
first day.
This happened on my
What
first
the
fucking day,
fuck?
yo. So basically, to give you a little like rundown, just a quick little skeleton rap version. So like my day starts off, and I was like, oh, I gotta be there 10 sharp, but bro, we don't leave till like 10:30, and even then we don't start working till like 1.
Uh-huh.
Like we're just chilling because most people aren't even home like
God, at
that
that
early.
time,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's like there's not even children or nothing like that at home. So we wait until about 1. We went and got something to eat. On our way to go get something to eat, we stopped at the attorney's office because some dude had us to like see his attorney. yeah, it was sick.
That's fucking funny.
Excuse me, but on the way to go get some food
Uh-huh.
or to go eat at some place, bro, like there was some dude that had stopped like the traffic. There was traffic going on in the fucking place, and some dude was just out of his whip, and he was like with his altercation with the homeless dude, and he had this nice ass pit bull. And the pit bull, bro, I swear to you, the pit bull was more well fed than the fucking dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like it was beautiful dog, like real talk. Anyways, the fucking dog was like going crazy and shit. It was like, and then the dude had to hold him, and like the other dude was just like, bro, what the fuck? And we're like, bro, what the fuck is going on? And that was a chismoso. We were just
Oh,
like,
God.
we're like, what the fuck? We're like, oh, and bro, this motherfucker like goes like this, like on his fucking waist. He's like,
oh shit.
and then he starts waving around a gun at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then he starts pointing at him. Basically, like, dance,
Like,
motherfucker. Like,
no
for real,
way.
yeah. He's like, dance, bitch. Like, for real.
No
And then,
fucking way.
like, some people called the police and shit. And, like, the police started getting there. Or at least you started hearing, like, the sirens. Because
Yeah.
there's traffic like a motherfucker. So, of course, these motherfuckers turn sirens on. So that way they can get through all that shit.
Uh-huh.
And then the motherfucker's like, oh, shit. Like, oh. And then he's fucking packed up his his shit.
Yeah.
And, like, fucking dip.
Damn.
And people were telling the homeless dude, it's like, bro, what happened, bro? You all right? And they were giving him some money and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then one of my supervisor, Blake, got a fucking video of it where he's just dead ass,
Oh,
like,
like just
yeah.
with the fucking
Mhm.
gun around. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I
dog.
was like, holy fuck. My first day on the job, yo.
Oh,
Bro, this is the north side.
no way.
No
This is
way.
this is Northwest 63rd.
Fuck. We're not from 63rd though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
just-
I mean, so I was just like, damn, bro, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, imagine.
You talking about guns and cops reminded me of this one fucking video that I watched. I think it was like, so there's different types of caliber of bullets or some shit like
Yeah.
that. But there's one kind that like when it hits you, it like disperses into like little, like it's a
That's
shit
hollow
bullet.
points.
Yeah, I was just about to say
No.
that. That's
It's
all
like a shit caliber. I don't know. It might be that, but there's one that like no. It's either there's one that it hits you and it disperses out, or there's one that it buckles and like it stays in. But there's one caliber, either it might be the one that like it hits you and it like busts into like little
That's
pieces.
hollow points. I'm pretty.
Something, I think so. But they were saying like,
Or no, I think those are called like shatter points. Or something. I don't know, something like that.
because they were saying like those are like the worst bullets to get shot by, and it's like
Because that shit hurts.
Yeah,
Yep.
and apart from that, it's like
That
I
shit
think it
will
might
tear
be
you
coming
up.
from like a 9mm or something.
Yeah, no,
like
so
that.
they made it like handgun rounds.
Yeah,
But so the shit with the hollow points is fucking crazy.
Hollow points are fucking nasty, dog.
Yeah, so because like as the name entails, they have a hollow point, like a hollow tip. It doesn't have
Uh-huh.
like the thing. It's like caved in,
Yeah,
and it has like little parts meant like little, like almost claws type shit. But they're not like sharp. They're
I've
dull.
seen them.
And yeah,
I've seen
and so they're like you can see them, and it's like they're meant to break away.
Mm.
And so they give them a lot to cops now and shit because the problem was this happened recently also, like bullets going through people, because like there was this one shit that happened at the mall where like there was this guy in there with the gun and he had like shot somebody, and the cops were like taking care of it, but the guy like shot at the guy, and I think he like missed or something, and it went through a wall and it shot this girl or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and
The
she like
quinceañera,
died.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a quinceañera thing or something, and she like died or some shit, and everyone was like, "Oh, like this is fucking terrible." And then I was talking to my brother about it, and we were like, and he was like, "This is why you get hollow points, because when those hit anything, they just disperse." And that's also what makes them fucking hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Is that when they hit you, they expand.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and it's
But-
like it's almost like getting hit by a fucking shotgun.
yeah. But I heard like cops hate them because like.
Because they don't go through people and kill other people.
Yeah, but no, something like if you get hit by the bitches, like you better hope you fucking die or some shit like that, because like those parts stay in there.
Yeah.
like they can't
It's
get them
shrapnel.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't get them
Yeah.
out. So fuck, that
You're
shit is
basically
crazy.
dooming some motherfucker to death because like you can get like lead poisoning and shit from that shit.
That
Yeah.
shit's fucking.
But like there's motherfucker like I also heard hollow points like when they don't break, what they do is they'll ricochet inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
They'll ricochet.
that's
So, like,
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So I heard about a case where this motherfucker got hit in the in the shoulder, and that motherfucker basically like
Yeah,
like
like
collarbone,
ripped his whole fucking
the whole
shoulder
fucking
apart.
thing, bro. Real
They
talk.
do it like
What's
they
so
say.
funny?
Well, yeah, I mean, just so like the audio listeners can get like a basic.
Yeah.
You gotta do that shit. Cause
I don't know why when you said it hit the girl like in the stall or whatever, I was thinking about those fucking TikTokers that got in a fight and like kicked the dude out the taco shop, and then he started Fortnite dancing.
What?
What the fuck? Why did that remind you of that?
He started because he started dancing. He started doing this shit. And he was like El Bozo Clown. But I don't know why I thought about that shit. Bro, I'm an asshole for
But
him.
yeah. Well, shit, you're talking about bullets and
That
shit.
that hollow point just reminds me of that meme where it's like, my shooter's Jewish the way this hollow cost me your life.
Hell nah.
Some shit like that.
Motherfucker. Nah, hell nah. Shit. You're talking about calibers and shit, bro. There's like calibers going from like the size of like ants to fucking like, bro. I'm talking
50
about
caliber shits.
bro. That's like in
like
the
a
middle,
fucking-
bro. Yeah, no, but that's like in the middle, bro. I'm talking about there's fucking like bullets that are bigger than people, bro.
Yeah,
But those are for like artillery, you know.
but they're still bullets.
Those
Yeah,
are
but they-
those
yeah.
are bullets
But
though.
like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like those 50 cal, motherfucker.
Them
This is
bitches will
not
tear.
bad.
the
Them
fucking
motherfuckers tear.
pieces, Yeah.
But their motherfuckers tear shit up. That's why 50 cal like snipers, they have to be always mounted
Oh,
because
God,
them bitches
'cause
will
they're-
blow your shit, bro. They will break your fucking like dislocate your shit.
Yeah.
Like or like gauges, you know, like shotguns.
Yeah.
Shotguns
Oh,
also
yeah,
have
yeah.
a different like caliber of like or a whole different like fucking section of
Yeah.
bullets basically.
Because there's like buckshot,
Buckshot.
and
And
like
duck shot,
yeah.
duck shot, and buckshot. Duck shot, I heard hurts. That shit
Yeah.
peppers you. You know what that
Fuck,
is?
Yeah.
That shit basically sizzling your skin like a fucking steak, boy. And
That's just seasoning you.
yeah,
right?
and then
Oh.
buckshot can go through a fucking car door and still get
Yeah.
your ass, bruh.
I was listening to a story somewhere where this guy was talking about how he got shot like point blank with the shotgun, and he was saying like he was blessed that it was fucking spread shot because he
Yeah.
was like if it was a buckshot it would have put
Yeah,
a
duck
fucking
shot.
hole
Yeah.
right in my fucking chest.
Bro, that shit would probably go through him and somebody else, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
No, I
he
heard
was
some
like-
story about some kid that like someone like broke into their house or some shit. What's so funny? What's so
this motherfucker
fucking
stay
funny?
laughing at nothing, yo.
Go ahead.
Nah.
My fault.
What are you laughing at?
My fault. Don't worry about it. My fault.
So there's this one kid, and he was like, somebody broke into his house, and he like called his dad, and the dad was like, oh, like just go and like hide with your sister, and like you know where the gun's at, and it was like a shotgun, and the guy was like just a druggie, like he was just a fiend looking for like shit, and so that motherfucker was like
Oh.
bathroom cabinet, and
Yeah.
these motherfuckers hid in the bathroom. And so he broke into the fucking bathroom, and the kid was like, and he like fucking like he opened the door, and the kid fucking shot him, but it was like the whole shotgun, and he was like, it was like that shit fucking traumatized me because I remember to this day like that shit put like a giant hole in him, and like I could see the spine, and he just folded like over it, just and he just like
Yeah.
fell over that shit, and I was like, damn,
Imagine,
fucking
bro.
that shit.
It's fucking crazy, yo. It's fucking. What's so funny,
That's
buddy?
fucking hilarious. I'm just
Yeah, that's fucking funny as hell.
My fault.
This motherfucker's dying.
I'm
laughing.
thinking about other shit. my fault.
Motherfucker, well, get your head in the program, bro. Yeah, Dave Chappelle was talking about this one time.
Oh, I think I saw that skit.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's like a certain method to like loading shotguns. And it's like the first shot is duck shot, or the first two shots is duck shot, and then you have buckshot, duck shot, buckshot, buckshot. So like,
Yeah, why though?
so it's like, so the first two are like, I think it's like one in the other, and then
Yeah.
buckshot. Because like you're supposed to use duck to like basically incapacitate motherfuckers and be like, yo, as a warning kind of thing.
Yeah, because don't the bitches have like two triggers to let you choose the barrel? or
Some of them
something?
do.
Yeah,
Oh,
some of them,
no.
but like, no, it's just the way that you load it. So like the first
Oh.
bullet is always gonna be the first one.
Yeah.
Then the second one, like, you know, once you cock it, the next one is in the chamber.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like, it's just the way that you load them in. But like, he would, you know, it's just to incapacitate motherfuckers. You'll for sure put somebody down with some buckshot. I mean, some duck shot, because they'll basically be like, you know.
Yeah.
But like, it won't kill them, but it will hurt like a bitch. But
Yeah.
and then like buckshot is like, you know, for the serious like occasions, because them shits is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Them bitches is not made for bucks. Them bitches is not made for bucks, yo, for real.
What is are like slug rounds a video game thing or is that real?
That's the same thing.
It's a buckshot.
I'm sure that it is. Yeah, I'm sure that it is. It's because like in games they don't call them buckshot. It's because buckshot and duckshot are refers
Like
to hunting.
farmer terms, yeah.
Yeah, like hunting like terms. But
Yeah,
slugs
'cause
is basically that.
They're always called the slugs and what else?
uh,
I have no idea.
I couldn't tell you. They have incendiary rounds too.
Incendiary.
Yeah, the motherfuckers that just light on fire.
That's fucking crazy.
That shit fucking go crazy, dog. They have explosive rounds too.
I know.
No way.
That's
yeah.
fucking crazy. Yeah, as soon as they make impact. Yeah,
Man, fuck.
imagine.
Just gotta make fireworks shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
isn't that like an upgrade in COD Zombies, Black Ops 3 or something?
Oh yeah, that you have fireworks.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Or
That
that
shit
you.
was dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. I miss
I
COD
miss
Zombies.
that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Damn, I need to
Do
get
they
that whole
have it
game.
in in Vanguard? I think they have it in Vanguard.
Man,
no,
Well,
I don't think they
no.
do.
I think Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is free now for,
really?
like, PSN
Really?
members. Yeah, it's been. I have it in my library.
Swear, we should hop on now.
I'm
It's like
down.
a
Just for,
PSN hit
just for
or
the
something.
zombies, yeah.
I'm
I'll go
down.
down. I'll go download it for.
Cause me and this motherfucker used to fucking
Yeah, we used to
shred
go
on the
crazy
zombies,
that
yo.
shit.
I fucking hated zombies.
Yeah, we
Bro, zombies was where it was
Oh.
at. Yeah, that's where it was at. It had what was it? Their Eisendrach.
The Eisendrach, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, BO3? BO3, I actually
BO3,
enjoyed
yeah.
BO3.
BO3 was the only good one. Matter of fact.
what?
BO2?
BO2 and
Recently.
BO1. Yeah.
I played BO2.
I mean, like after.
Oh, yeah. That was the only one that
like
was
the
like.
last good one. type
Yeah,
shit.
it was the last good one.
You know which one I played a lot though? I
What?
think it was Infinite Warfare.
Yeah,
But that was
That
before.
one was okay.
That's where that
'Cause
one
that
was
one
before,
had-
no?
No,
No, that one was
no,
after.
Infinite Warfare was
Advanced Warfare was before.
Yeah, Advanced
Oh,
Warfare
okay,
was
yeah,
before.
yeah.
Advanced Warfare
we
was
used to play that
cool.
shit. Remember with David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Advanced
I
Warfare.
liked Infinite Warfare.
Advanced Warfare Zombies was cool because they didn't release with zombies.
Yeah.
You had to find that shit. So you would hop on survival, and you would last 10 rounds, and then it would be like, oh fucking nuclear bomb incoming, evacuate, and they would pull
Oh,
you
yeah, I
to like
remember
the
that.
back of the back of the map, and then it would give you a cutscene, and then like a helicopter would like come down and pick you up, and then the fucking zombies were all
Yeah, I
over.
remember that. I remember that.
And then you would get, I think his name was Gideon, the guy from the campaign, and that's
Yeah.
how people found out. Oh, zombies is dropping.
Hell
But
yeah.
they didn't say shit about it until
Until
somebody
they
found
dropped
that
it.
shit. Yeah.
Well, you remember Ghost? They have like the whole alien invasion thing.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember.
Ghost,
I never
yeah, I
played
remember.
Ghost.
Really?
Ghost.
Well, that one was hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
Fuck.
It was alright. It wasn't like it's nothing like the zombies for real. But the shit went hard, bro. That zombie shit went fucking stupid.
Oh, God.
I remember those days, man.
Those days were
BO2, bro. BO2 had the best. Bro, that's the best one right there. They had Origins. They had a Mob of the Dead, like Alcatraz.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
played that one. That one was dope.
That one was fucking sick. And then they had a couple other ones. But yeah.
Speaking of fucking video games, you have you written UFC Metaverse Fights.
Oh well, it's as it entails. So Dana White basically, yeah, I'm gonna elaborate. But Dana White, the director of the UFC, had not hinted, but basically said that the UFC is gonna do metaverse fights now, and
So the motherfuckers gonna fight in VR.
in VR basically. But I don't know how that
Yeah,
makes
they
sense.
on
Headsets, fucking.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that makes sense because like UFC isn't boxing. UFC is like grapples and like shit like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
kicks and
It
It
whatnot.
probably means hosting them on Metaverse because
You think
that's
so?
what's
Like,
been happening.
or like you can watch them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
Because
But,
that's
like-
what's been happening a lot. When I used to have a Quest 2, I would always get like these fucking updates where it was like, this motherfucker's having a concert, like come through.
Oh yeah.
And so like you would pull up into like this room and they would have their own concert and you would just kind of chill with people, or like you can watch movies and shit on there too.
yeah.
And so they're probably just gonna like broadcast it on there, so it's
I
like
mean,
you're sitting and watching.
But
it,
like, I swear they've been doing that already. No,
no,
No.
they haven't.
nope.
I swear.
I mean, like Netflix and YouTube, I think, is on there, so like you can watch any video or any show you want.
Well, yeah,
and shit,
no, but I mean, I'd assume that they'd had already had some like broadcasting shit because ESPN is like ESPN and shit like that already like, you know.
Well, no,
You
I
know what
don't
they
think
did do
have.
during COVID
Oh.
is they would have people like, I don't know if people would sign up for this shit, but they would have people like, instead of having fans, they would have screens.
Yeah.
Or like people watching on their screens.
Yes, so they wouldn't have anybody there physically. They would just have screens
Oh
set up.
yeah, like wrestling.
Yeah.
The same shit with wrestling and boxing and all that shit. Shit, a motherfucker like me would have pulled up anyways.
Oh, God. Sat in front of your screen.
Yeah, but doesn't that feel weird though? Like being like in a fucking empty ass stadium and just
full of
being two
screens.
mototherfuckers just fighting there.
Fuck it, dog.
they would
I mean,
probably
they still
pump
get it
crowd
better.
noise in.
Yeah,
That's what the NFL did. The NFL pumped crowd noise in.
Word.
that's stupid
Yeah.
as hell.
That is
Imagine,
kinda stupid.
imagine being like, bro, this motherfucker's empty, and you just hear like, let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I guess.
They need to put the audio from the fucking iPads like a giant call,
Yeah,
so you can hear everyone be like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you know what was some whole shit?
Yeah, but,
I think it was the season 2020 when they didn't allow people in stadiums.
yeah.
They fined like hella NFL players because like obviously you're on the field, no one's on. Like some teams wouldn't pump crowd noise in,
Yeah.
so like the cameras would pick up what they were saying.
Oh.
And so sometimes they'd get a flag and then they'd be like, "What the fuck?" And then like everybody would hear that shit. And so they would like fine him for that shit.
But they already do
It's
that
fucking
shit.
stupid.
Like you can already hear the
that's
NFL.
fucking dumb
like-
as hell. They stay finding bullshit for their players.
I know.
For no
yeah.
fucking
Or like,
reason, like the celebrations and shit.
Yeah,
And then
especially-
they'll post them.
especially football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like,
But,
they'll be
like, NBA
"Oh, you
does the
can
same
celebrate,
shit.
You can do this. And
NBA
then
has the
they'll
same
post
bullshit with technicals, like
it.
tech.
Oh yeah,
Bro, that shit is so stupid because
So
motherfuckers
fucking
were like,
stupid.
you can do anything, and like it's basically the same shit as football, but like you can do anything, bro. You can like, I could give you a pat on the back, and if you're
Yeah,
like in
that's
a
technical.
yeah, that's a fucking technical, like
Fuck
right there.
that.
Who the fuck does the same? You know who I like? Hockey, bro. Hockey
Oh,
goes hard.
yeah,
You
they
can
embrace
fucking
that shit.
You can
Yes.
fucking beat motherfuckers. Have you ever seen that one shit? It's like where they stop the game and the ref is like, all right, y'all motherfuckers go at it, and they like take off the fucking
No way.
yeah, yeah,
That's dope
what
as fuck.
kids do.
yeah. Hockey go hard.
I remember one year in the NFL they had a 3-pump rule.
What does that
Because
mean?
so, Aaron Rodgers would do this fucking celebration where he would like do the wrestling belt, and then he would go like this, and he would do like pumps with like air
No
pumps.
way.
And then like I think Antonio Brown did the same shit, but they had a 3-pump rule. It was like you could do that shit 3 times. After the third one, they flag your ass.
That's so fucking
What the
stupid.
Yeah, that shit was stupid as hell.
So what kind of celebrations like rule you out or what?
What the fuck is allowed? Even
Yeah,
So,
because like you'll see OBJ always celebrate. What the fuck?
and they get
Yeah.
like
He,
fines.
he
So-
never gets.
I'm pretty sure most of everything is allowed unless you. Okay, so one thing. Okay, I'll tell you the shit you can do. You can't. I think it might be a fine. It might not be a flag, but if you throw the ball into the crowd,
Oh, yeah.
they fine your ass
Bro,
because those balls apparently cost money and yada yada yada.
Bro,
these balls cost
what?
money.
If you score a touchdown and immediately unbuckle your chin strap and take your helmet off, that's a flag. That's excessive
What?
celebration.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Excessive celebration?
If you score a touchdown and let's just say like the Bengals, like one of your guys from the sideline comes in, flag, get your ass for that shit too. Because
That's so fucking
especially
stupid.
if he doesn't have any fucking equipment on, like that
Oh my
bozo
God.
that hopped out in the
Oh,
Super Bowl
yeah.
to celebrate with his boys,
And then he like hopped
flagged
over.
his ass and they fined him too. You can't do like no sexual shit. That's a fine.
What? It's kind of sexual shit. What if I just get on the fucking ground and I'm just like
I don't know.
what the fuck?
You'd be surprised, bro. You'd be
Really?
fucking
What
surprised.
do you like?
People be
Anyways, fuck it.
I think there was a couple years back they fined people for so some players would like run into the end zone and then go and like hug the pole like they would just like go into it. They fined people for that shit or
What?
something like that.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Just let them celebrate. However,
know,
bro.
yeah.
I don't-
Baby,
come
like-
on.
And then it was stupid because like a couple years back they would like fine people for team celebrations.
What?
And then they were like, "Oh, team celebrations are cool." And then they like started posting them, and they did this whole like top 10
Really?
team celebrations.
Yeah.
And then it was like, "Bro, come on!" Like,
You're basically like trying to suck our dick for like being
Yeah.
bitch asses.
yeah. Like I remember Ocho Cinco got fined for a lot of celebrations that he did, and he came out and he was like, "Bro, y'all allowing this shit? Like, give me my fine money back."
I'm gone.
You know, like I spent like thousands of dollars on fines for
fines.
celebrations
And that shit ain't
like,
cheap,
little
yo.
shit.
Yeah.
That shit
Bro,
ain't cheap. Even
OBJ got fucking 15K or like 25K for not wearing his pant or for wearing his pants too high up on his knee.
Bruh.
Yeah, I know. That shit is stupid.
What the
He
fuck?
always wears them like above his knee, but then I guess this time they were a little too fucking high and they were like 15K.
I'd
So
be
fucking
damn.
boring. Oh, God.
I'd be fucking
dead,
damn,
bruh.
bro. Imagine like just for saying bad words, you get like a fucking
Yeah, you
fine.
get fined
It's
like
15,000 for like just
15,000,
saying
yeah.
fuck or
Yeah.
some shit.
But I think that's like a TV thing.
Yeah,
it's a
no,
TV thing.
it is, but
Because
like,
like boxers and UFC motherfuckers get fined the same when they like have their speech and they say a bad word or some shit.
you think so?
Yeah,
not
I
UFC.
think.
Yeah, they get fine.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
UFC, pff, bro. Them
Maybe not,
motherfuckers.
maybe not UFC, but boxing for sure.
Oh.
I know boxing
Yeah,
for sure.
no, I was about to say UFC, no, because like in boxing, they like bleep out the shit. UFC, they'll say like the most outlandish shit. Like
No word.
I don't know if you remember with Conor McGregor one time, he broke his leg. Like he got
Oh,
checked
I
and he
saw
broke
it,
his leg,
yeah.
and then like after the fuck, he was like, "Your wife is in me DM. She wants to fuck." And, like, you know,
Yeah.
but like,
No, that was probably just boxing because I remember it was some shit with Canelo.
especially
Like
now.
he said some shit and he was like, "Real Mexico pendejos" or some shit.
Oh,
And you're
yeah.
like, I don't give a fuck about the fine.
But really, damn, he got fined a lot that one time. You remember that one time that he was like, "Get the fuck out of here, you motherfucker! I'm gonna beat your ass."
Get the fuck
he
outta here
must
because-
have got fined a lot.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm telling you, like I don't know. I don't think it applies too much.
I don't know.
Especially
It's
not.
crazy.
I don't think to them because like trash talk is part of like the hype up for
Yeah,
that.
oh god.
But like it does apply a lot for like the NBA and NFL and like
A lot of these fucking leagues have stupid rules. Like I remember in the playoffs
It's
a couple
grown-ass
years
men,
back.
bro.
Yeah, like I remember.
the MLB too.
I remember
Oh,
a couple
God.
years back in the playoffs, there was it was basically a PI, bro. It was like pass interference. Like okay, basically the same foul as like if you take
Oh,
somebody's
yeah.
face mask. Well, no, I guess it's offensive PI. So the ball was coming right. The receiver he was like checking for it, and the ball was coming, and this guy fucking hits him, and like you can tell that he could have made a play on the ball, but. In no point does he turn around to like try to get the ball out of the air. He like goes and hits him like, and it's kind of like a helmet to
directed the
helmet
guy,
shit,
fuck.
you know. And then they were like, "Bro, that's PI." Like, and that cost the Saints the game. Like, they didn't go to the Super Bowl because of that shit, or the championship because of that shit, you know.
Oh.
And then the following year after that, they were like, "Okay, well, you guys can review PIs because that's not a thing. Like, those aren't reviewable. You know, you can't challenge a PI caller or something like that." They were like, "Oh yeah, you can review them." Not once in that whole fucking season did they review a PI.
Damn.
And then they were like, "Oh, well, since you guys didn't use them, like, I guess we'll just take the rule out." And then they just took the rule out.
Bruh. That's so fucking stupid.
That's
shit.
fucking stupid because it's like in tennis when we were playing like Mario Tennis
Yeah.
where you can like challenge the shit.
Oh yeah.
When it goes out of bounds.
When it goes out of
It's
bounds.
like, did it actually go out of bounds? Like,
Yeah.
it's the same shit. Like, basically, it's like, motherfucker. I think that should be like a permanent
Thing,
fucking thing.
yeah.
Like being able to challenge
Where you
shit.
be like,
It's
yo,
because,
check
bro,
that shit.
there's fucking cameras.
Exactly.
You remember in the
But
Super
they
Bowl when
never
that shit
use them
happened?
bitches.
Yeah.
Bro,
That shit was
what
fucking
the fuck?
stupid,
like,
bro.
And the motherfuckers were like, bro, what the fuck, you know? And like, bro, I think we should be able to challenge shit, bro. Like, for
If
real.
if the PI rule would have happened, they would have been able to challenge that play, and that shit
and
would
they
have
probably
went
would
back.
have been ups for real.
And they would have, yeah.
They probably would have been ups.
I mean, there are some rules that they do good on. Like I remember in 2014,
Mm.
they used to have like no rules against like unsportsmanlike conduct. So you can do as many of them bitches as you want.
So,
like-
just for the people out there, what is unsportsmanlike?
Basically, like a fight or like let's just say I like
trash
shove
talk
you out
and
of
shit.
bounds. That's an unsportsmanlike. Like there's no reason for me to shove you out of bounds. Like if you're already
Yeah.
going out and I shove you out, like bro, there's no reason. You
Yeah.
know. And I remember there was a game where Odell was going against Josh Norman. And like they were going at it, and they were getting flagged and flagged and flagged, and Odell like went and fucking speared his ass like with his helmet. He like speared him, and then after that they were like, okay, 3 unsportsmanlike conducts, and you get kicked out of the game. And then after that, that's when they started doing that rule. But before that, you could do as many like bullshit on the field, and they wouldn't kick you out. Like you'd have to do some outlandish shit for them
That'd
to
be
kick you
tight.
out.
That's what I'm talking about, like with
Yeah.
hockey, because hockey, that's what
Yeah.
hockey is, bro.
Yeah, I mean you would still get a flag, but you wouldn't get like kicked out of the game. Pues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's like your third one, and you're gone.
Fuck.
You know?
That means I can do 2 bullshits on the field every
That is
game.
true, yeah.
Bullshit's on God. Yeah.
Oh, and if you touch a referee, you're disqualified.
I've seen that shit. Yeah, I've seen that.
Marshawn
shit.
Lynch got kicked out of the game because he touched his ass or like pushed him a little bit. He got kicked out of the game.
Bruh.
I saw this one in the NBA where like the ref called it like, and you know when they call it kind of, they like stop the game, right?
Yeah.
Like so that way they can like reposition the ball or like distribute
Yeah.
the ball and shit, right? Well, one of the players was like passing it back, and like he just like he basically tossed it.
Uh-huh.
Like nothing crazy, like just regular ass toss, and the motherfucker like called a tech on that, like a
What the-
technical
Yeah,
on him because
I
he
think I
like
remember.
because it was too aggressive or some fucking bullshit at him. But he's just literally like,
Like underhand toss?
Yeah,
That's
just,
some fucking
yeah.
bullshit.
Bro,
Like,
those
yeah.
techs in the NBA are fucking stupid as shit, bro.
right? Mm-mm.
Them bitches
I can't
is
fuck with that
fucking
shit.
stupid.
The MLB isn't so bad about it.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
pretty cool because bro, that should be fucking hilarious. You ever like see that shit or like see clips? Because the umpires be like talking that mad shit,
Yeah,
or, like
they
the,
do,
yeah.
or like the motherfuckers that be catching it. I
Uh-huh.
forget what the motherfuckers is
I
called.
think they're called
Catchers.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
catchers, maybe.
Well, yeah, catchers.
I don't know.
They be talking that mad shit to like the batters or
Oh,
like the
yeah,
umpires
yeah.
be like, just all that shit. That shit go hard. I remember
Oh,
this
God.
one time where this fucking like one of the catchers was like talking that shit to the batter, and like he had like 2 strikes, and then on the third one he fucking hit a
Oh,
dinger,
uh-huh.
and he hit a home run, and like before it even hit the home run, he called it and he was like gone, and he fucking like flipped the bat, and the motherfucker was like, "Hey, motherfucker, you want to go at it and shit?" And like, yeah, That's how it should be, you know. Like,
Yeah.
So
for real,
healthy
like-
trash talk.
yeah,
Oh,
on God,
God.
because I mean, I don't know, hockey's a little excessive sometimes.
Oh,
It feels like the
baby.
UFC, but
But it's because like there's a point where like you should just let the players like do what they
Do-
gotta do because it gets hot, bro.
Yeah,
You're playing
bro.
a game like your emotions run high, like
yeah,
shit
Because
gets crazy.
what?
it gets hot.
Like
Hey,
it gets
yo.
hot, bro.
It
My
gets
fault,
hot
my
and
fault.
sweaty.
Pause. A bunch of dudes sweating and it gets hot.
My fault, my
you
fault.
bugging.
Emotions get high and like you want to fight people because there's
What kind of emotions, Gustavo?
like anger.
You would know. No,
Anger.
fucking.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
anger.
kissing
You
and
be trying to
kissing
fight
and
like
making
that
out.
TikTok shit, like, and they were boys.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah. But yeah,
I
bro, you
mean-
be trying to fight people, bro. Like no
You be
cap.
trying to fuck people?
Fight
No.
people, bro.
Hell
My
no.
fault, no, you be
Nah,
trying to
fine.
fight people like mid game,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
and that shit is tough.
I was actually I went to a soccer game yesterday. I went with my girlfriend because her best friend, her boyfriend is on the team,
Mhm.
and it was for Mount St. Mary. That shit was fucking crazy. Before I go into that though, bro, like I was talking about how it reminded me of how I used to be on a team. Me and my brother and my cousin,
Yeah.
and we got kicked out of that team because
Oh,
we would
yeah.
fight motherfuckers.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I thought you were gonna talk about Fierce, how he kicked off baseball.
Oh no, that's baseball. But I'm talking about football. Like
Oh, really?
Like or not football.
Soccer.
Soccer.
I was
yeah.
about to say
Football?
no way.
Nah, soccer. Cause me, my brother, and my cousin, my older cousin,
Yeah.
bro, we were on that shit, and we would just fight motherfuckers. Like, and they had to kick us off the team, not because they didn't
Bruh.
want us, not because the actual dude didn't want us. We sucked ass anyways. Like the team as a whole,
Oh.
not us, but it's cause like the little league of like
They were
uncles
like,
that run
"Yo,
a fucking
kick these
team. Yeah,
motherfuckers
they're
out."
like, bro, these motherfuckers are hurting my players. I remember one time this dude pissed me off, and I picked them up and basically tossed them, and they fucking kicked me out the game. Yeah.
You can't do that.
No
shit, bro.
fucking
Come
way.
on, no.
And I remember my brother and my cousin would always get in fist fights in that bitch, bro. Because they're the oldest. Because a lot of them were like my age. They're like, I guess like 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
And they're like 14, 15.
Hell yeah.
They're just punch
That's fucking
motherfuckers.
fun, dude.
But yeah, bro, talking about Mount St. Mary though, yesterday when I went to the game,
Uh-huh.
these motherfuckers had a helicopter drop the game ball off.
What?
They
the
landed a
fuck?
helicopter
way.
on the field and just walked. They like the two pilots got out and they had the ball and they basically were like, "Here, bitch,"
No,
and
sir.
like they
Mount
just
St. Mary's
Sagrado
Sacred
Corazon.
Heart, right? Yeah.
Sagrado.
No
Bro,
fucking
yeah.
way.
Them
What the heck?
motherfuckers are crazy, bro. I played Mount St. Mary. Them motherfuckers is big as hell.
Word.
For
Bro,
no
them
fucking
it-
reason,
It's
bro.
because, bro, you want to know something? I didn't know this.
Uh.
You know how much it is a year to attend it there?
Oh,
It's
is it like
so
hella
fucking
fucking
expensive.
expensive?
14,000.
It's expensive.
A year. Bro, I'm like, God damn. And today at work, they're telling me how the boss man takes his little girl. She's in elementary. You know how much that motherfucker pays a year for an elementary? 15,000 a year.
no.
A tuition, basically,
He
bro.
tripping.
Bro,
I'm
it's
like-
expensive for no fuck.
I'm like, bro, that motherfucker better be like a rocket scientist. You
Oh,
know?
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Fuck no.
She better be Einstein on God if you're paying 15,000, dog,
Fuck
a year.
that, that's crazy.
Imagine
Yeah.
like you're paying 15,000. She gets to high school. She's like, nah,
I'm gonna drop out. I'm gonna get pregnant.
yeah, some shit, right? But like, fuck that. I mean,
No, it's crazy. They have a combination of a lot of like people. There's some small people, some big people. But like,
But I didn't like being there, bro.
when I mean big, I don't mean like fat. I mean tall as
Yeah,
fuck. Like
they're big.
built, like
Yeah, they're big.
not built, but just like Aki motherfuckers. Like I don't know if you guys like big bone people. Like you can tell
Yeah.
their bones are like big as fuck. Like I don't know. There's a
Yeah,
different
yeah,
type
I
of
get you, I get
people,
what
bro.
you mean.
Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah,
And this is the JV team, bro. I was on JV that year. That was JV.
you got
bro.
fucking crushed.
bro.
The Rockets went crazy.
Some
That's new.
some motherfucker landed on my fucking head, bro, and I
Oh,
got that's how I got
yeah.
that's how I got a concussion, bro. He landed on my shit because we were doing kickoff, and that it was a play and it was a run play,
Yeah,
and I was like going this way, and like I like fell with the tackle or whatever, and he fucking landed on my shit,
you
bro.
know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Kung Fu Panda, where Po,
Yeah,
the
doesn't he,
Kung
like,
Fu
sits on
Panda,
him?
yeah, he sits on a
Yeah.
Tai Lung shit.
He
Yeah.
fucking bro, I was mad because I was like, of course this big motherfucker is the one that landed on my shit. And I remember it was like a fourth down, so we were like coming off the field. And I remember I was mad as fuck, so I like went to the sideline and I took my shit off and I like slammed it and I was like, bro, no fucking way. Like
Ain't no way I just
Yo.
got sad.
Bro.
No way you got sad.
I used to get
bro.
mad as fuck, bro. I used to slam my shit. That helmet has some wear and tear for sure.
Fuck,
It's been a
That's
couple
ridiculous.
times I've like took my shit off and just like.
That's funny as
Hiked
hell.
over
Well,
that
being
shit,
there,
yeah.
bro, I did not enjoy being there.
Damn.
Like, you could ask my girlfriend or her
Their
friend,
stadium
bro.
is dope though.
Yeah, I guess. But apart from that, bro, it was just a bunch of güeritos and they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
just staring at me, bro. And
Yeah.
like, I had a
clutching their purses and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like, I had a fucking problem, bro. I was like, am I gonna have to fucking smack somebody? Like, for real? Because,
Yeah.
bro, it wasn't just looking at me like clutching purse, like looking at me. It was like judge look at me, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
And
fuck
like-
that.
You felt like that. Now imagine playing with a bunch of them,
Fuck that.
like I did my senior year.
bro, I wasn't even
Literally-
playing. Like,
Oh,
what the
God.
fuck?
Imagine?
Like, yeah.
Literally, bro, I was like the diversity hire on like that team, bro. It was me and like one black
Oh,
guy.
yeah, you're. I thought you were talking about fucking.
It was like 3 Mexican kids and 1 black guy, and the rest of the team was white.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Capitol Hill.
No, I'm talking about the Patriots.
Okay, never mind. Wish this
I think this is a good time to
yeah,
wrap
it's a
it
good
up.
time to
up.
wrap it up for real. You
Thank
guys
you
all,
for tuning in again.
yeah, for real. Thank you for tuning in. You can now legally fuck the podcast. But
If that's what you're into, bro.
I mean, if you like podcasts and this one is now of legal age, you can always listen to this.
Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah,
everything,
Spotify,
damn.
Spotify,
Apple,
SoundCloud, Apple
SoundCloud, all
Podcasts,
that.
YouTube, wherever
Everything.
you want.
If you want the video version of these, YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna see some stupid.
Bless.
Also, I haven't dressed up this one or the last one. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. All right, you guys don't comment nothing. I'm just
Mommy.
like, yep.
Comment suggestions for Kevin's fits.
I mean, but
Come on, man.
next time I'll dress up, bro. I don't care how tired I am. I'll dress up. All right, I'm just keep that in mind.
Yeah, so follow us on Instagram too. Ask us questions on there sometimes.
Yeah,
You know,
it's,
the
we
shit.
got a lot of topics to run through, but
Yeah.
we should probably be able to next time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ask
ask
some
questions,
questions. Yeah,
I think we'll be good next time. So
So
Yeah,
ask
please.
us some questions. Give us a follow
Yeah.
everywhere. Fucking like our shit on YouTube. Comment on that bitch.
I mean,
Let us know.
everything, bruh. For
Yes,
real.
sir.
If you just want to get to know us a little better, bro, you can just hit us up on the Scuts and Rap. Be like, I want to talk to Gustavo, or which I
Get
probably
me
won't
right
have
to
it
the
now.
bitch.
No, I'm just playing.
Customer
exactly.
service, give me straight to the bitch.
He's like, hello, dear Scuts and Rap. I want to talk to Ever only, and Ever
I'll have
will
a
be the
personal
one.
one-on-one
Yeah.
with you.
He'll give you a 1v.
Therapy
Simple
session.
sense one.
I
Hey,
mean,
yo.
he might just kiss you a little.
Just a little
Yeah.
kiss. Some
I
slight.
mean, but yeah, I mean, shit. We appreciate y'all tuning in as always. We want to see you in the next episode. Take care of your health and your wealth. Yeah, for real. Take care of yourselves,
Yes,
for
sir.
real. Much love out here. All right. All right.
Hey, yo.
Fuck
But yeah, it's officially Skeleton wraps this hoe up. Y'all be safe.